What is up? Welcome to Sport of Kings. My name is Tink Creamer. I'm with Brian the Grizzly. Brandon should be joining us shortly. What's going on, man? How's your
Dude,
weekend?
I saw you get dropped off. I was like, uh-oh. I might have to
Dude,
do this
I don't know
alone.
what I don't know what happened. Like everything kind of like flashed, and including my ring light, and I was like, oh. So, but everything looks like it's fine.
I was like, all right, let's go. I got
it. Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
I've been so busy scanning on my CLZ app, all my comic books. I'm trying to, if I can get through my comic books, I don't know, by the end of the month, because I just realized now that I have like, when you have thousands of comic books, it takes a long time to go through.
That's insane. That's insane. The app is really cool though, because you can make lists and you know, it kind of auto organizes for you too if you need to. So it is a really cool app if you need to if you want to organize your comics. You know, I think it's pretty awesome. You know, but at least you do it once and you're kind of like done. You know.
No, so here's my problems. I realize I have so many variant covers.
Just yeah.
You've already scanned this item. I'm like, when? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's when it starts to become an issue. Like with mine, when I first started putting mine away, when I would finish a run, I would get construction paper because you know construction paper was nice and long, fold it so it would fit over and then write what it is. So like if you open up like a top lid of my comic box, it's all these different colors of different titles and stuff. Brand's got his dog barking.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you suck.
Right. When you take him out.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Damn it.
All right, go for it. That's all right. We're waiting for Brandman anyway. Who we got? Oh man, so I know Chill's streaming right now, Anzo's streaming right now, so we got a bunch of other people, you know, streaming, doing their thing. There we go. What's up, Preston? Hey guys, hope you guts or guys. I was like, what? Oh, you guys have a good night. Sorry, I can't be here. No worries, man. No worries. We know, you know, with school and stuff like that. Let us know. We still want to reach out and do something together. So maybe when you're on your winter break, we can do something. Yeah, the rest of this month we want to kind of collab with a few other creators and friends and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no worries, Preston. No worries. Appreciate you coming in, saying hi. But we got a bunch of trailers. We got like 5 trailers. 5 trailers. That's insane.
That's because everything dropped this weekend. It was crazy.
Oh my god. Like so we're talking about House of Dragon, which is 2 days ago, The Boys, which is also 2 days ago, Grand Theft Auto, which is 4 hours ago. It's number 1 trending on YouTube. Fallout, which is 2 days ago, and Godzilla a day ago, which is number 2 trending. Like, so we got number 1 trending, number 2 trending, Fallout's number 5 trending, The Boys is number 18 trending, and House of Dragons 22 trending. Like, these are all like
that's crazy amount of trailers. Wow.
Yeah,
it's nuts. I don't know if anyone here actually saw Godzilla -1.
Not yet, man. I want to see it so bad.
I'm going to go see it again Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. I really want to go see it. I know Erica don't want to see it. Let me know where you're seeing it. I might go see it with you.
For real. No, we could make this happen because it was good. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, really, this might be one of the better Godzilla movies I've ever seen.
That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying it's a good, great movie. And, you know, and just a movie, not even with the Godzilla. And then you add the Godzilla and stuff like that. It's like one of the best, if not the best, Godzilla movie ever. So it's like, shit, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. So,
you don't hear so many people talking about it, but it was something.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. You know, a lot of memes joking about like, you know, going with my boys to go see Godzilla and them like doing like all this like crazy shit. Yeah. I was watching.
There was only maybe like 20 people in the theater, and everyone like right there was done. Everyone was like, "What the hell? This was stupid good." I was like, "Yeah, man, this is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched I'm almost done. I got a couple more minutes left. I like maybe like 15 minutes left of the holdovers. I didn't know what to expect.
Mm.
And it's not an action movie or anything like that. It is a great movie though. I am really, really enjoying it. There's only a couple minutes left. I don't think anything major is gonna happen in the last like 15 minutes I got left of it. But yeah, like it was like a movie where you kind of like, okay, well, let's see where this goes. And they just take you on this like
Nice
good
fun ride.
story. It's not a
Yeah.
fun ride. You know, it does bring up a lot of like things of like being loved, losing loved ones, you know, and around Christmas time and
Oh, that
it's
sounds like the worst. I don't
it really
need that
it's not a
reality. I don't need
it's a
reality
lot of
right
real, but it
now.
also like the appreciation that you need to have with the people around you. Even sometimes they're not the people that you don't want around you, but you kind of like, I don't know. It was really good, man. It was really, really good. I got to finish it, but
I don't know,
it's not
man.
like, it's not going to be in my top 10. It might, I would have to look at my list. It might break the top 25, maybe, but
It sounds
it's a good
very
movie.
much like when I watched Marley and Me, man. I was like, I
Something
don't need
like
to see
that.
this again. I don't need to see it.
Something like that.
Like, I know it's a good movie. I
Yeah.
enjoyed watching it, but I don't need to cry like that. I don't need my
Yeah.
kids looking at me like, "Why are you crying, daddy?" I don't need-
It's not sad. It's not like sad where you're like, oh, you know, but it kind of like you're like, damn, you know, like you're like, I can relate, I can feel that, you know, stuff like that, certain things and stuff. But it's pretty a good movie. And like I did not expect it. I'm like, okay, let's see what this is. And I was like, damn, it's like like it's really
Super
good. It was
good, it
really
sound like.
like interesting. But what we got. Kevin Davis said Universal Picture Oscar campaign focus going to Oppenheimer. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you realize Oppenheimer was so close to $1 billion?
Yeah. Yeah. It got like super close. I thought
I'm
it did it pass it?
No, it was like 939 or something like that. I was like, "What the
The
hell?"
last time I heard was it was like 870 or something like that, 860. That was the last time I paid attention to it. But yeah. What's up, Loki Cave? What's going on, man? How
What
you doing?
up?
Um anybody watching, go check out Loki Cave. He's doing a bunch of fun stuff over on his channel, man. Man, you're doing movie reviews, different like verses kind of thing, you know.
I
So
was wrong. Oppenheimer's at 950 million.
it's right there.
Like, I didn't think anything else would be close to $1 billion.
Yeah,
Nuts.
yeah. I mean, and that's why like people are like, oh, when two movies come out the same weekend, like obviously, obviously it doesn't matter, you know. It's like,
It's either it kills it or it fuels the love for it. Everyone wants to see it.
yeah.
Everyone thinks, I can't miss this.
Well, it was also like the movement, the whole, you know, Barbenheimer kind of thing. You know, if you're able to take advantage of something like that, and it works out for everybody, you know.
But like, how often does that happen?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So low key shout out saying hit that like button. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
please. Helps us with the numbers, helps us do as much stuff as we can.
Oh yeah.
Helps me buy more comic books.
Yeah. He goes, yo, what's up? What movie was that, Tank? I missed the beginning. It was called The Holdovers.
Yeah.
I forgot
Brandon,
where
you
it's
probably will
streaming.
love it. That makes sense. Because
I
Brandon
can see
likes certain
him
type of
like
movies, yeah.
I can see him liking it. Yeah. It's a really good movie. Paul Giamatti, like there's like a fart joke in it that I don't know. It's just like it's not out of, it's kind of is out of nowhere, but it was funny. Like fart jokes are always good. Can't go wrong with a fart joke.
Hey, Brandon, I want to talk to you specifically. We said Women King was amazing.
Oh yeah,
Look,
yeah.
our reaction of it was amazing. That this was, I know people were hating on the fact that, you know, Bending people did, you know, we're part of the slave trade and all this stuff. We thought the movie was amazing. So you should have known. Don't blame us.
I think it's also I know we got a lot of hate because it changed the story of the real
Oh
life
yeah.
events somewhat. But that's fine. I think that's fine. like
I mean, the
you
Benin
know,
people are known to be part of the slave trade, but
mhm,
all the countries on the West Africa were. So like,
yeah,
none of that bothered me. People in Ghana, people in Nigeria, none of that really bothered because I know the facts. And then changing the story, whatever, But it did make me think about a lot of Wakanda, thinking about the Dora Milaje. I mean, seeing those type of things, it worked out for me. I just thought
mhm,
it was good timing too. So that's why
yeah,
I definitely enjoyed it.
yeah, yeah. It was good, and she was badass. Viola Davis. Viola Davis is. Oh, so I don't know if you watched. Did you watch the Hunger Games?
Yes.
Oh man,
So,
we definitely gotta do a
oh
movie review on it.
my God. First of all,
She,
no, I thought this was going to be awful. I
I
thought the
did too.
Hunger
I
Games
did.
was going to be awful, and she's the best part. It's so good. It's
She,
entertaining. It ties. The ending was a little, but
yeah,
everything
yeah,
else was
same.
great.
She was awesome, man. She was just so evil and diabolical, but then in the ending, you're like man, like she was great. She was like Viola Davis is gonna go down as one of the best actresses like ever. Like she could do that, then she could go, Woman King, and then she can go over to like Amanda
And it'd be
Waller. Like
all.
what? It's like what is this? And she's amazing. She's so good.
Kal-El said she alright.
Oh yeah, don't hate. That what's up? And Loki said, I see y'all Furiosa trailer. That should look fire. It does, man.
Look fire. I
I
cannot
guess
wait to see.
it's getting a lot of hate for being too CGI because I
Really?
guess Mad Max was very practical effects, was very low CGI, and they're
Mhm.
saying this one looks a lot of CGI. So we'll get to it. Oh, so I know what's up, Terrence.
Yes,
Yes, I mean this is the first time me and Brian like actually got to talk like all weekend. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna let you know. But it'll probably be a
no.
Thursday. I'm assuming.
Let's just say, hey, Terrence, you available this
What day?
Thursday? Let's just do this Thursday. If you can come on, we'll do all this talk. I think that this will be a good time to do
I'm
it.
cool with that. On the 7th,
Yep.
I'll make I'll see if there's one already pre-made. The tier list thingy.
Yep. And we can
But
talk about these villains and all this stuff, and just pick your brain and go from all type of stuff, man. We can just sit down and just chat and just chop it up. So I think that'll be fun.
Yep. So Thursday, let us know. Hold on. What platform? The Holdovers, I think you can rent it on Prime and Hulu and stuff, but it's not streaming out yet. But just right off the bat, it's got 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, just watching 90%, Metacritic 81%, Google 88%. Like the Holdovers is getting like really good reviews and ratings and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yes, but it is like a limited release.
Yes, Thursday.
Yes, bring in Brand Man. What?
Not too much. Sorry, I'm late, guys.
Oh, it's all good. Love that shirt.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
Thursday, the 7th. Do that.
What happens Thursday? What I missed?
We're gonna do that stream with Terrence with T-Virus.
Cool.
The MCU villains.
Okay. Yeah. I should be around for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've been hyping up the Holdovers, and Xavier agreed. The Holdovers is so good. I missed the discussion about it. There really wasn't a discussion. I'm the only one that watched it. I got to finish it. I got like 15 minutes left. But I'm really digging it. It's something different. It's probably something not up my wheelhouse, really. And if it wasn't for this channel, huh?
This is gonna make me mad. I'm gonna be like, why'd you make me watch this stupid movie? It was so good. I'm
It's
emotional.
It's not
stuff.
sad. Yeah, you're not gonna cry.
I'm an emotional dude. That's just me. I'm like a big teddy bear. That's just what I am.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
It is good.
I want to see it. I like a lot of Alexander Payne's movies. Plus, he's also created one of the most underrated comedic scenes ever in the movie Election, where Matthew Broderick gets stung in the eye by a bee.
Yeah,
that scene just cracks me up for some reason.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the stuff he's done, man. Yeah, he's done some He did some weird things, man. Because he went from Sideways. He did Downsizing, which is another movie that you thought was going to be super funny, and it was not.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed. Like, you have
I was
all the
disappointed.
reasons to be great, and it just wasn't.
It just wasn't.
But I think the trailers misguided us, because I thought it was gonna be a comedy and stuff, and then it was not. But it still was a good movie, but it could have been something better, like really, But Holdover so far, man, I'm really digging it. So, but then he goes to like Cedar Rapids. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Cedar Rapids, but Sideways is awesome. Election is great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but let me get some
time wise. You tell him 9 o'clock.
Go to show up in chat. Yeah, so we'll get you the code and stuff like that. No worries, man. No, make it easy. So yeah, jump in at 9, and we'll make sure we get you the code. 9 cents. 9 Central.
9 Central. As soon as you do that, I'll be here and I'll send it to you immediately, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Yep. All right. What else we got? Brandon said, I feel like people were mad because the historical inaccuracies about many movies have historical inaccuracies. Yeah. I'm looking at you, Braveheart. You're talking about
Napoleon?
No, the
all of them.
Yeah. But yeah, all of them. They're gonna change things and move things around to kind of tell a better story, and they'll probably omit some things or ignore some parts, which it's fine, so yeah, it's not that big. I mean, you can go what was that last one with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where they could just completely changed real life. Like the ending was like this was supposed to happen, and he's like, nah, I don't like that. And then he just went all out, did his whole brand new ending and fucking flamethrowers and shit. And that was a bonkers movie. Did not expect that.
But that's more realistic though. That's exactly
that would have been, I mean, it's a happy ending because real life that's not a good ending. But yeah, more entertaining. But that's like going to the extreme, obviously. And then Kevin Davis said Sony Pictures will have a better box office in 2024 with Venom Kraken. Craven. Yeah, Craven the Hunter, Bad Boys 4, Ghostbusters.
All right.
Man.
The last two, Bad Boys 4 and Ghostbusters, I cannot wait to see. Venom, I'm going to see, but I'm not like it's huge. Like, this is going to be great. And Craven, dude, you're not Craven, bro. But whatever.
No.
It's too bad because I really do like Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's a good actor. The guy's a good actor.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that actually the other day. I don't know. The Craven trailer just didn't really land for me, but think what you will of the Venom movies, but they definitely make Sony bank. But he's booted out of
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's booted out of the MCU, so I wasn't I'm not really in a rush to see it, but Bad Boys 4, especially with the guys who did Bad Boys for Life, which I liked.
It was so
surprisingly
good.
It was good.
Yeah. I was, as someone who isn't the biggest fan of Michael Bay, I was kind of skeptical going in because I thought like the first two Bad Boys movies were like some of the better things that Michael Bay did. So I was kind of skeptical about it, but I liked what the new directors did. So yeah, and yeah, obviously Ghostbusters, liked Afterlife a lot more than I thought I would, and this looks just as solid.
Dude, Afterlife was great.
Afterlife was awesome.
Again this past weekend. I bought it. I got my 4K. I got my 4K player. I was watching it. I was like, man, this is good.
I got it on 4K too.
Nice. I had everything except the 4K player. Like I just need to get one.
Christmas gift, guys. I'm hearing it.
Yeah, right. That's like number one on my Amazon wish list. Like, everyone pitching. It's like $180. It's not even like high end.
I found a good 4K player. Mine I bought was $120.
Mhm.
$120, and it was good, and it works, and it looks nice. It's awesome.
Yeah. Even I got a US, not USB, HDMI 2.1 cable. You know, so like that's the newer version that has like all the higher specs and all that. So
Mhm.
yeah, I was like, I just need a damn player. But yeah, but
Bad Boys
super
4
excited.
should have been Bad Boys for Life. It should have been.
It really should have been.
I don't get it.
They had one job.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
why would you be
drop that.
Bad Boys for Life be number 3 movie, and then the 4th movies would be Bad Boys 4?
Yeah.
That's a great point.
And then Kyle said, geez, it's not like Jenna Ortega, it's Anna Taylor in every movie. Shaking my head, but might be good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is true.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's not Jenny Ortega, it's Anna Taylor. Yeah.
I'm okay with it though. I'll allow it.
I was, yeah. I was sold on the Furiosa, the Furiosa movie by the trailer a lot more than I expected. When I heard they were making it, I was like, for all this trouble, you could have just done another Mad Max movie or like a Mad Max sequel. But the trailer, as someone who loves Fury Road, it's like one of my favorite movies. The trailer really sold me on it, so I'm gonna roll with it.
I
It
think
looks good.
it would cost too much money to do it. Another Mad Max, that movie had to cost a ridiculous amount of money because the fact that everything was like a live action, everything was like real,
practical.
They're like blowing up stuff for real. Like,
well, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to do that than it is to do CGI.
Well, this looks just as big budget, no?
It looks big budget.
So a lot. It's very CGI.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. It's too CGI-y. But I'm like, that's. I didn't get that feeling from the trailer.
No, but then I only watched it like twice.
Well, yeah,
we'll see how that happens when we see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anthony Price, what's up? Because I'm sorry, Candy Cane Lane was a great movie. Great job, Eddie Murphy. I have not seen. I heard people saying good things though. I haven't heard too much hate.
It's a harmless little Christmas movie.
Yeah, I was like, Eddie Murphy, come on, man.
Yeah,
it could be good, but I mean, you made Raw.
Who do you owe a favor to?
No, I mean he does a lot of those movies. Think about Daddy Daycare 2. I mean, he does a lot of those type of movies.
That's true.
Wasn't that Cuba Gooding Jr. in Daddy Daycare 2?
Yeah, but he was number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Eddie Murphy is like he does have like 11 kids. So yeah.
Yeah.
Grandkids and I mean, yeah. So yeah,
you gotta make movies for them.
Yeah. Hey, gotta keep on making movies.
Yeah. So just show up. Yeah, just show up in chat. We'll get you that link. All that. Terrence said, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood isn't really a biopic. Yeah, so the rules are different. It started off as one, but then he slowly started doing big changes, not like little details, like big changes. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, and that's why like I didn't mind him making the Bruce Lee character kind of a D-bag. I'm like, oh, this isn't it's loosely based on real life.
Yeah.
And then the ending was a whole brand new thing, you know. So that's why I was like, you know, it's a guy kind of like Bruce Lee, but it's not really Bruce Lee because it's not a biopic. So, you know, it's just like a what if almost.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I took it as, like a what if story. I haven't heard any rumblings about Bad Boys 4. I haven't heard much either.
I mean, I'm hearing more about I Am Legend 2 than I am about Bad Boys 4 right now.
Yeah.
I Am Legend 2.
Well, I'm kind of excited about it with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, so I understand now because I finally I bought I Am Legend and I looked at the end and how the ending, it's a different ending. The alternate ending, and that's what they're going with.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make it. Who makes another movie off of alternate ending? That itself is crazy. Like, what the hell?
Because the alternate ending, to me, I thought the alternate ending was a better ending, but it also allows you to continue the story. Like, so it's like, oh, we fucked up.
Yeah.
They're like, let's kill the character. Wait a minute, people like it. Let's not kill the character.
Yeah. It said Venom 2 didn't make Sony bank. I don't even know how much it made. Didn't it? I thought it did pretty well. Didn't it?
I thought so too.
I also thought that Sony making money off of a movie is like $400 million, $300 million.
$506 million,
Yeah.
almost 507. So, I mean, number one, the first Venom made 856. So, but Morbius in comparison was 167. So it did good enough. Yeah, did good enough. So, yeah. Yeah, I already said that one. And I told my 4K. I own some 4Ks because sometimes it's cheaper to get them, and they come with the Blu-rays. Yep. And they come with a digital code.
And then you can put them. You can build your digital library and have all that stuff. Just have it on your phone, and you're building something along with having the actual thing. So, if everything falls apart and you're stuck in your house again, can't say it will never happen because it happened in 2021 or 2020. I'm just saying, you're stuck in your house. You can't get out. You got at least something to entertain you. Yeah. You don't have to worry about someone else doing those things. So I like to have some type of movies. Apparently, I got the first 6 seasons of How I Met Your Mother now.
Yeah, nice. You got them.
And then I would pick up Doom That Came to Gotham, Batman.
Okay.
Nice.
That was an okay one.
Yeah.
The Judas Contract for Teen Titans.
That one's good. That one's awesome. That one's really good. That was really good.
Now, those are my picks this week.
Nice. I think I put up mine the past couple weeks. So I think the biggest one has got Brave 4K Steelbook for like $7. I'm like,
I unfortunately already have that.
The Steelbook? Well, I didn't even know they made a steel. I mean, obviously they make Steelbooks for everything, but
so Walmart has Steelbooks for all the Disney movies, and it was buy two get one free, just like at Target. So like they had all of them. So I mean, I have Lion King Steelbook, I have Aladdin Steelbook, I have Brave, I have Tangled. I have little girls, so I got all of them.
Oh yeah. So Terrence said, when I want my 4K to work, I just put them in my Blu-ray player and yell at the player, and it upscales the movie. Like, do it. Give him that evil eye. That's Eddie's first movie. Okay, but he does kiddie movies. I think that's what you were getting.
Yeah, he does silly movies that are he did Pluto Nash. He did Daddy Daycare. Like he's done movies in that genre.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Norbit. Come on, bro.
God, I still try to forget. I still try to forget about Norbit.
that was something. That was something else. I think you tried redoing the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
It didn't quite have the same vibes to it.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a chance for George Miller. He said he loves some Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's too dirty for the chat.
Thoughts. And I like Mad Max films. However, I'm not excited. Okay.
It looks good. I do worry about it, but it looks good.
Yeah. Warner has some good film say 2024. My concern is will most of their failed at box office besides Joker with Lady Gaga.
So I normally would, but with the fact that there's very little superhero movies coming out this year and a huge break from Marvel, I feel like that's going to allow some movies that normally wouldn't do as well to make more money because people are going to want to go to the movie theater.
If you're saying this, Kevin Davis in chat, if you can let us know what their slate is, because I don't know too much about Warner Brothers.
I'm excited for Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Speaking of that, we've been 30 minutes and we haven't watched the whole trailer. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Let's see. Oh, sorry. We got Derpy. What's up, Derpy? I'm here for all the spoilers. Yeah, you are.
What's up, Derpy?
Hey, Derpy.
Hey, Derpy. Mitch Trubisky's your starting quarterback. Welcome to our world.
Yeah. Yeah. So real quick, so you did say this, like the Bruce Lee was. I thought it was disrespectful. He explains it. I think his explanation of it made it even worse. Like Tarantino's explanation of it was like even worse. It was like this. No.
What was his explanation again?
That like, oh, people actually thought he was an asshole, and then everyone came out and was like, no one thought
he was an asshole.
And then his I believe that's his daughter Shannon Lee on that back in the day, humans made racist comments to avoid Bruce, so I wasn't okay with that scene. Yeah. But then like for me, like I was kind of okay with it. I'm like, oh, that's not really Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? Because the whole movie wasn't real life. It was making fun of real life almost.
Yeah,
in a
the
sense.
problem is that people are stupid, and anytime you do things like that, people think that it's based on true events, and then that's the way they're going to see them. So I understand if you're doing something that's more fantasy, like this is a fantasy. I wish this would happen, but you're putting someone up. But when you put a negative connotation on someone, especially someone that's died, that had to deal with a lot of different things, I think that's bad taste.
Yeah,
or
I mean, it's iconic. He means so much to so many people, But like, I get why he wanted to do that, because he needed his character of the stuntman of Brad Pitt to be more badass. And like, what's more badass than you like beating up Bruce Lee? So I get it.
Fictional.
It's fictional. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, when I first saw it too, I was like, this is still disrespectful. I'm not a big fan of the movie at all in general. Like, it was okay. I don't think it was his best work. It was kind of boring. I had a couple good moments, but I mean, the scene that everyone, that uses as the meme where he's pointing at the TV, I mean, that's probably the best thing that came out of the damn movie. All right.
I didn't like it that much. So it's like,
yeah. I saw it once. I think that's the first Tarantino movie that I just saw once, and I'm like, I'm good. Like, that's it. Do I dare be brave and torture myself with Aquaman 2?
I actually think I might be in the minority of this. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I think they're gonna figure out a way, because you know what, Black Mantis is a good villain. So you have a good hero and a good villain. All they gotta do is make up a decent story, and it's going to be a good movie. Do I think it's going to be change anything with Warner Brothers, or it's going to change anything with DC? No, but I think it's going to be good enough. I actually, if I was a betting man, I'm gonna bet that this movie makes over $600 million.
Ooh, okay. 600 might be. Yeah, that might be pretty close. For sure, 500. 600.
I mean, I'm just saying it's going to be more than The Little Mermaid during a time where movies aren't coming out.
Yeah. Everyone's on vacation. Like, I already got my tickets. I'm going that Saturday. So,
yeah. So I'm just saying that just makes sense, And
I just keep forgetting all of it. When does it come out again?
22nd.
Yep.
For now.
It might be the day before, and we're changing it.
Might be late next year.
Yeah, right.
And then the year after that. And then the year after that.
It's like a straight to DVD kind of thing.
I think we're going to love. I think it's
going to be okay.
It's going to be good. I think people are going to enjoy it, and I think it's going to be the ending to the DCU, and we're going to say, was it really that bad if this movie made X amount of dollars? And it's going to be revisionist history, like, because of the ending of this movie. It's just because you have a great star and a great villain. I'm telling you, movies with terrible villains and good stars make decent movies. So you have a great star and a great villain, I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah. But yeah, saying if that fails, then if Joker with Lady Gaga, people will support at box office. They reboot. But it's also like its own side story. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably watch it. Also, I don't like when they make you sympathize for a bad guy, especially somebody like Joker. Like it was good, and I don't know, man. It sucks.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like
Yeah,
it?
it was
I didn't like Joker. I didn't like Joaquin Phoenix. I didn't like it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know I'm in the minority. I know it. So that's
No,
why
there's
I'm
a
going to
there's a
announce it.
decent
But I
no.
thought
minority.
it was.
I think the best thing about it was Joaquin Phoenix just, as he always does, just absolutely crushed it acting wise. I'm not sure if it was 100% my cup of tea. I definitely didn't think it was without its merits, but it wasn't. I didn't dislike it necessarily, but I wasn't terribly big on it, to be honest.
If I had a T-shirt, it'll say "Not my Joker" and have a picture of Joaquin Phoenix. Like, not my Joker. That's not what. No, that's not it.
Yeah. I like for me, I liked it. I didn't like the message it was kind of like ultimately putting out there. You know, I mean, it's like, especially in this time with like these red pill and the quote unquote incels and shit, like but like those kind of people, it's like, oh, you're justified for not being, you know, socially accepted. Just kill everybody. It's like,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I just didn't like it. It wasn't for me.
It just
those are not for me. Those are movies that are not for me. A person who I'm pretty well adjusted, and want my bad guy being bad. I want my Joker to be one of the greatest villains of all time. He's a top 3 villain of all time. I don't need to feel sympathetic about the damn Joker.
Yeah.
I don't need a damn story about that. Oh, this is what.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's just like I don't.
Is okay. Real quick, I just got a notification. Is every fucking football player just getting injured this week? Like Trevor Lawrence.
Man, he's next
off the field. Yeah, I just got a notification. Sorry, I was like, Jesus, it's everybody. I know we're talking about that tomorrow. So
it is the next man.
You want to complain about fantasy football or NFL? Join us tomorrow. So
it will be fun, dude. I was getting my butt whooped in one of these lineups, and apparently Jamar Chase has single-handedly brought me back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In a tie game. Oh, this is great. With Trevor Lawrence out with the ball. Yeah. What the hell?
So Terrence said Plutoness was so bad it derailed Eddie's movie career for 6 years.
That's pretty bad.
It was that bad.
Yeah.
And I tried to give it a chance. I really like Eddie Murphy. I really like him. And
same.
Just
always enjoy. Yeah. Always liked Eddie Murphy. Yeah, and then he just kind of hit that not that slump, but that point in most comedians' career where they go really family friendly. He hit that comfortable point in his career, but he was just doing like a bunch of trash, and then he kind of had that comeback with Dolomite Is My Name, and then Coming to America was just awful. I thought
it was trying to play off of the one that you loved before, and
yeah.
When you caught lightning in a bottle, it was hard to catch that again. It just, no matter what.
Yeah, I hope. And then he's got the next Beverly Hills Cop movie coming out. I think that's going to be on streaming next year.
Yeah, for somebody just brought that up, but yeah. They're doing that. Is it gonna be streaming or is it gonna be?
I thought it was gonna be both.
Release. It might be both.
I thought it was going to be either Netflix or like Prime or something like that. I might be wrong.
Netflix would be interesting. That might be a good spot for it, actually. Netflix. I see you doing pretty good over there.
I would go see it anywhere in movie theaters.
Yeah, I know. All right. We got Finger Drawing. What's up? It said Godzilla vs. X looks dope, but Godzilla minus one in theaters right now, and it's getting insane reviews.
Because it's an insane movie. It's insane.
I was supposed to go see it on Saturday, but I got friggin' sick. I think there was something going around my building or something like that, and so I was pretty much just living on the couch all day.
Yeah, dude, everyone's getting sick. It's insane. I'm at work and everyone just like coughs, like they're fucking everywhere. It's like, goddamn.
I tell people, hey, don't you touch me.
Yeah, and then my allergies were just bothering me all day, and then like my allergies were starting to subside, and then one of my coworkers frigging like burned a more or less almost killed everyone in the building by like burning a cup of noodles or something in the microwave, so everything smelled like smoke, then that like agitated my allergies even more. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So Beverly
What were
Hills
they?
Cop
Did they
after
just burn?
Float.
Say what?
They just burn something or what?
Yeah, like she put a freaking cup of noodles or something in the microwave and somehow burned that to the point where like it like filled up the entire floor or the entire office with smoke, and we had to open one of the big windows, so it smelled like smoke, and it was freezing on top of that in the office most of the day.
And
So
that's
great.
when
That's
you
about
go.
this is Brian at his job with everybody.
Get smart, nigga. Get your fucking hands off me.
Exactly.
Like, hey boss, I need your help over here. Like, don't touch me.
Get hands off me.
Great movie.
Man.
The best is Jamie Foxx's.
Yeah, when he's doing it in front of
Denzel.
Denzel,
In
it's
front
so
of
much
Denzel.
better. It's so much better.
That's Brian like grabbing people, get your hands off.
Oh, man.
All right, we're gonna get into some of these trailers. So if I skip a few of these comments, sorry. But Xavier's saying I think it'll be fun, but James Gunn didn't help matters. Yeah, by announcing the reboot. So early
You
on.
know my feelings on that, Xavier. Yeah, like come on,
Yeah.
James Gunn. You know, I've been saying for this whole year, like you know what he did. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Brandon said he didn't care for Joker either. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that was.
I think it hits certain people, but just for me, it's just like that's not for me. It's just not.
Yeah.
It was basically Taxi Driver with the Joker brand slapped on it.
Yeah, I was like,
actually
why?
good.
Like why? But I just didn't
What's
understand
up,
why.
please?
I was like, why are you doing? Why are you doing this?
They said if she can't cook a cup of noodles, she never enter a kitchen ever again. It's that Homer Simpson where he like everything he cooks burns. He puts cereal and milk.
I'm just thinking about someone who's trying to cook a cup of noodles and like forgets to put the water in. Like how?
It's just hot water. Like should you see hot water?
You had one job.
Yeah. And Debbie say finally saw TMNT Mutant Mayhem and loved it. It is good. It is a really good movie.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Should I should be getting my Steelbook like pretty soon because I think it comes out on 4K.
I didn't even realize I haven't gotten that yet. Huh.
I think it comes out like next week. I want to say either next week or the week after, the 12th. So next week, yep.
Next week.
Nice. I forgot about it actually.
Yeah, I gotta pick it up because I really liked it.
Oh yeah, it was good.
What is that movie with Eddie and Steve Martin? Oh my god!
I know. I was just trying to like.
Bowfinger.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Bowfinger. I was like, what is that?
I don't remember that one.
Just look it up the picture. You remember it? It was bad.
Not good. All right, let's get into some of these trailers, man. We got 5 trailers.
Yeah, let's go.
Brandon, did you watch the Hunger Games movie yet or no?
I did not. I'm just not interested in it.
It's me. I thought it was gonna be terrible. I thought. Guess what? It's good.
It's really good.
The Hunger Games movies are not my cup of tea. I liked Catching Fire.
No, like the last movie, like she made the wrong choice. She was making terrible decisions the entire time. It's like
she should have died. She should have died.
I remember
arguing with Fredo about that for a while. I was like, she's the quote unquote Jesus savior. She needs to die. It's like, same with Neo. Like, that's how those movies end. But since it's a YA book, it was like, we can't kill her. All the teenage girls will be mad. I was like, she should have died.
It just only made more sense.
It did.
And I felt like she was the wrong person anyway. And I felt bad. Never mind. We could talk about that all day.
But this one was really good. This might be my second favorite Hunger Games. The ending felt like a different movie, but the first part and the middle part was amazing, especially with the dude that played Snow, and then Rachel Zegler was holy shit, man. But then after the Hunger Games part, like the third part of the movie, it was good, but it felt like it should have been its own movie. It should have done a sequel.
I didn't like the ending. I just didn't like the ending. That's
Well, because they have to force, like, where Snow's going to end up at, so they have to like force it in there, and I'm like, ugh. But it was good. It was good. I do want to do a review for that one.
All right, yeah, I could do that for the sake of the channel. Get out and go see it.
Yeah.
No, we can talk about that afterwards.
Yeah.
All
Go out.
This new one's pretty decent. Yep. Catching
Catching
Fire was
Fire's
one of
the
the
best.
best. Yeah, that's
really like Catching Fire.
Well, she made some bad decisions. I just, I don't know.
Yeah. It was very towards the last couple ones where like she was just not who she was in the first two. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was less interesting and
yeah. That I watch it if you understand the meaning behind it's good.
You know,
It was freaking carried. Oh, it's always a game. Watch it, man. It's been a while since I watched it. I might not get that reference.
I'll say this. I gotta say, Peter should have lived, Katniss should have died, and Gale was underrated.
Well, Peter
Gale
did live.
He lived.
Yeah.
I'm saying Katniss should die, and Gale should have been like the hero, and that's how it should have been. And
Which one was Gale?
Liam Hemsworth.
I'm
he
not
got the short
fucking
end
man.
of the street. He
He's
got
a
the
piece of
short
shit.
end of the street, the stick. He was like, what, you gonna blame me for your mother dying because you set this shit up? That's your fault, bro. You set all this stuff up. I gotta keep everyone safe. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like him at the end. Like he just seemed like everyone became like a different character except for Peter. He's the only one that did it. So yeah, we have to do a Hunger Games trilogy.
Yeah, Peter didn't do much for me as a character.
I didn't care for Peter at all. Honestly.
At the risk of sound. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. Move on. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Yeah.
Gale should be Wolverine. Yeah, I said it.
No, Liam has done enough. You've done enough, Liam.
He's already your Geralt.
He's not. He will never be my Geralt. You'll never be my Geralt. Never.
I'm like kidding.
No,
when they come out with the minifig or not minifig with the figurine with Hemsworth as Geralt, buy it for Brian.
I'm like, and they'll be the only one I take out of the box. Just like, no. Take your value. I can't do that. That's just too much.
All right, let's watch some of these trailers.
Yeah. All right.
Let me set it up. We'll watch that Kong one first. Yeah, I think tonight will probably be just a trailer night. So I do just anybody watching, I do have our Wish review. I have to work on it. I started to do it the other night again after it crashed and I lost all the info and I wanted to punch my computer. I started looking at it and I'm like, I got mad again. And I edited the trailer because it was.
That's why I meant to ask you. So I went to comic book store again today, and they had one of those deck boxes, not deck boxes, but they had one of the cases for Lorcana. Yeah, it was like the foil along with the other cards for the new one, and I didn't know if you wanted those things. So you only got the packets.
The box like this that
like the box, like the ones. No, like the ones I sent you.
Oh, I got those already.
Yeah, so okay, the deck box, not deck, whatever it is.
The sleeves.
No, not sleeves. No, like the one that was open.
Oh, the starters, the big ones. Yeah. I got those too.
Okay, I was wondering because I was like, should I get this or not?
Those are actually not that hard to find. Like you can find them at like some Targets and stuff, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's just the boxes. It's the Disney 100 and the Trove, which is another box. Those are like super hard to find.
Yeah, they said that. So I was talking to my comic book lady. She was like, "Yeah, you're not going to find those."
No, I'd be surprised, man. There was one in at the Hip. So if you're familiar with Chicago, the Hip Mall had some, and I was like, by the time I get over there, so I was almost gonna call my friend who lives over there, And I'm like, hey, you're like literally down the block. Like, he can get there in like 5 minutes. I was like, you need to go to Target. So, but I was like, I don't want to bug him. I should have, but
You should have. That's a bad decision.
I should have. No, but there's a lot of people finding them, and they're not reselling for too bad. So
They're not.
The MSRP is 50, and I see them online for like 75. So it's not like horrible.
I've seen them for 62 online just yesterday.
Yeah. So I think I'll be able to find it in the store eventually. So, but what's up? We got Anzo. What's up,
What
Anzo?
up, Anzo? Wish we had a TV show to talk about. I was sitting there last night. I was like, man, I wish I had something to talk about.
That's funny. All right. Let's watch this trailer.
Damn it, Invincible.
Real quick. I think they said there. I saw an article. I didn't click on it though. I
couldn't find the date on the article.
No, they don't. Okay, they're still the same shit.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's check out this Godzilla trailer. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tank Kramer with Brandman Brandon on there, Brian the Grizzly over here, and we're gonna check out Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. So the sequel to the Godzilla versus Kong movie. Have you guys seen it yet?
I have. It's the only trailer I've actually watched beforehand. I couldn't help it because I love Godzilla. So especially to see this last one, I was like, oh yeah, I got it. Godzilla -1. I need to see this.
Yep. I'm down for. I had to. I tried to hold off as long as I could, but
man, I'm the only one, huh?
I didn't even try to hold off. I was like, oh, I'm watching this.
I think Brandon had an excuse. He's like, at an airport or something, probably, right? Like,
man, yeah, I was flying like most of Friday Friday night, and then I was just freaking bedridden all day on Saturday, and then yesterday I tried to put it off. I tried to just ignore it, and I couldn't. I gave in to temptation.
It was looking at you. It was like the whole time. It's like, it's looking at me, man. I can't help it.
I know, right? It's like it auto-played. But let's check out this trailer. I haven't seen it, so it's gonna be my first time. But
I got questions for you guys after we watch this. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear it. All right.
Good.
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet. What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world.
That's cool.
Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get. Still now and then.
What is that?
That's not Kong. What could have done this?
Where'd they all come from?
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
with the Infinity Gauntlet on?
Right?
Like, what the fuck?
Is that a mini Kong?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Right? A lot to unpack, like where did the mini Kongs come from? What is this new thing they're fighting? Why is Godzilla pink?
I was like, but
Or
yeah,
purple?
so I understand him with the light up, the power, and all that stuff. My question was more, so where does orangutan come from? Like Kong, we knew was around for a while. Orangutan, like that's what I think it is the power. Where did it come from?
Yeah, like this one,
Yeah, that's I think
the one that's wearing like a spine,
Yeah.
like a sash, which is
Yeah.
fucking awesome. That's insane.
That's why I think they're fighting because
Yeah.
a smart orangutan like that can be as strong as a gorilla, so strong as Kong, but is nimble, and be able to do anything to Godzilla. That's going to be a problem. He's a problem.
Yeah. Wait, and also, what's Kong doing? How Kong get a power glove?
Dude,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, what the hell? Like the snake was cool because that's from the first one, the little axey thing. I'm like, okay, but here, like, he's got this like the Infinity Gauntlet going on. I'm like, what?
He literally took it from Thanos. He took it off Thanos' hand. Like, give me that.
Well, at first I'm like, did I click the wrong trailer? Because like in the trailer, it like the arm pops up and it looks like it's like a hand like this. I'm like, oh, is that like a robot thing? I'm like, did I click the wrong trailer?
Yeah, it's just like Transformers, whichever one now.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna be. Is this Transformers? I clicked the wrong thing, like a fake trailer. But yeah, I'm kind of curious with his little glovey thing here.
Yeah,
it's like
he's got a power glove.
Brass knuckles. It's like brass knuckles. He's like, all right, well, you punched too hard, so I need something to even the odds. Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll watch as much MonsterVerse as they want to provide.
Yeah.
Expand that shit and make it bigger. I will watch as much MonsterVerse as they want to make.
Yeah. I mean,
Where
right now,
are these animals
Godzilla
coming from? I don't understand. That's my question. Where do they come? Where is this orangutan? If he was around, orangutan, where would he come from? Not this little one, the big monster one that's wearing a spine. Like, where did he come from? Like, if all the Kongs are dead, like
all these, but all these are Kongs, right? Like,
that's what it looks like to me.
That's what it looks like. So what is happening? Did he kill? Is he the thing that killed him? Not Mothra? Like, is that what's going on? I have so many more questions.
Yeah. I'm curious. So, because I assumed King Kong was the last of his kind, but obviously here it's not. Because that's what I thought they established in the first one, right? Was Godzilla was it and Kong is it? Like these are the last two, kaiju's, But we got a whole little freaking, village of them. This one shot, let's see if it shows it. It's kind of cool where it looks like he's on the beach and these are all people. Like that's pretty awesome. Like just to see how big he is,
Like but where do you hide? Like where was he that he hid?
Well, they were under the inside the earth, like right because at the end of the first one,
Kong was there. Yeah. He's been hanging around for years. The little girl is now like 5 years older, so it's not like 5 years they'll stroll in and then they missed this thing. Like how? I got questions.
I don't get it.
I got questions. That's all.
How do you feel about the pink Godzilla?
It looks cool.
He has some Kool-Aid. You had never had Kool-Aid sugar in a baggie? I don't know. We used to have that Kool-Aid sugar like little pixie sticks, and he had some pixie sticks in there, and and his superpower turned pink. That happens all the time.
Do you think him turning pink and this dude being reddish is somewhat connected? Like there's this extra power, like a power up that just kind of changes the look of you?
It could. I would just be betting that orangutans are usually red, but yeah, maybe.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know, but
there's no such thing as coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm just here to watch monsters fight. That's all. I just want to watch monsters fight.
Yeah.
You
Right now,
know.
Godzilla is the king of the world. We have the Amazon Prime thing, which are people loving -1, and now this. Yeah. It's awesome. It's pretty
Tony
awesome.
over here killing it.
All right, let's check out some of these comments real quick. Yeah, Tony said Godzilla drank too much of that pink lemonade. And then
I
Brandon,
think he had some of that drink. That's what I think would happen.
Brandon said, "Do you ever wonder how big Kong's shits are?"
Oh my! Like, where is there a toilet? Like, where does it go?
They just poop in the volcano, so it just burns up.
That's
Is exactly what I was thinking. The eight Avengers
Assemble.
Like, that's exactly what's happening. You know,
Yeah, keep the glove away from Ape Thanos. Like,
no, what they're gonna do is, the orange Kong or whatever, he's gonna become a good guy, and now they have to go fight a bigger one, Space Kong or some shit. I don't know. King Kong.
King Kong.
I like that one. Infinity Konglet. That was nice.
Oh, you guys are
that
good.
Was good. That baby ring thing's probably the main bad guy's kid.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, that'd be kind of interesting. Or what if it is the main bad guy and that's like a flashback we saw or something? I don't know. And then it grew up like super quick. I don't know.
I guess in those 5 years with that little girl, still a little girl, and now he's
all beat up, and I don't know. That it probably don't make no sense.
Hey, you never know. We say it doesn't make any sense. We're gonna get there, and it exactly happens that exact way.
Right. The Kool-Aid Godzilla. Yeah, instead of busting through a wall, he just like bulldozed through like a mountain or the bottom of the floor or whatever it is.
Ooh, yeah. Oh no.
I don't think this would be anywhere near the quality of -1, but still watch it.
Yeah. Because
-1
is something else, dudes.
Yes, I had fun with the first Godzilla minus Kong, which I was surprised to admit because it's from the director of Netflix's Death Note, which I try not to hold against him too much.
Was it?
But yeah, it took me a while to. Now I'm still kind of mad at him about that. But
oh yeah, unforgivable.
But it was a fun movie. It delivered what it promised.
Oh, I had a blast with it.
Yeah, it was. I'm just trying to watch monsters fight. So like I said, I will watch as much MonsterVerse as they want. Plus, it's got a very underrated actor, Dan Stevens from The Guest, and which this guy also directed. He was in the Beauty and the Beast remake. He played the Beast. He's done a lot of stuff. So that dude's a super cool actor. So
yeah, he was in Legion, that's why I remember.
He was in Legion. Legion, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But
Beauty and the Beast, the big one.
Yeah. So
Godzilla's gearing up for his Gatorade promo. For his Gatorade promo.
Yeah. No, that's going to come out. It's going to be like Godzilla Pink Blast or whatever,
Lightning.
I'm counting on it.
Yep. Xavier Kool-Aid Godzilla. King stole that arm from Bumblebee. That's what it looked like too. They're doing the mashup. I'd rather see that mashup than G.I. Joe and Transformers. Do a Transformers and
yeah,
King Kong.
That makes perfect sense. There's a comic book at least with G.I. Joe and Transformers. That would make no sense. All right.
Damn, I want some Kool-Aid.
Dude, now I'm thirsty now. All of a sudden you said that. I was like, damn, I'm thirsty. I got to go some Kool-Aid right now.
Brand said, is -1 a movie or series? Is that the one with John Goodman?
-1 is a series. Monarch is -1 is a movie. Monarch is the series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prequel
So
to the
it's
out right now.
That? Well, no, because
good too, actually.
Yeah, people are loving it. I still gotta watch it. It's on Prime, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the -1
Apple.
is like an actual Apple
TV.
Yep. The -1 is like old school Japanese one from right.
Godzilla.
Yeah. So, if Godzilla runs even faster, his Speed Force promoter will open. That's gonna be the new one's power, right? The little baby Godzilla,
That
baby
makes sense,
baby
Aaron.
King Kong.
It's gonna be Diddy Kong. Yes, we got Diddy Kong.
Oh my god, we got Donkey Kong and now we got
Donkey
Diddy
Kong
Kong.
and Diddy Kong. Yeah.
Froze him. If we just get a part where he just grabs the baby and just chucks him and somehow a barrel explodes.
Oh, I would die laughing right there.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I know that -1. My mom was talking about it. People are loving it. People are loving it. People are also loving the Monarch. You know, so
Godzilla's the king of everything
right now. Yeah.
Movies, future movies, past movies, present movies, and TV series. It's everything that Marvel wished it was.
Hey man, no, hey, there you go, Diddy Kong. Exactly, man. Exactly.
That's what I saw. I was like, yeah, there's Diddy.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine if we see a fucking ape with a tie in this movie? Like,
all I want is a barrel being thrown. That's all.
Barrel. Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, that's the
Let's
most realistic. Yeah.
Like,
Or
he grabs
jump on
it,
an alligator.
He throws a barrel at him. as you climbing up a mountain to try to fight him. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, there you go. All you need is Chris Pratt to voice him. Oh man. All right. That's it for now. So we got some other trailers we're gonna watch, so make sure if you're watching live, stick around. But if you're watching on replay, thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can check us out every Monday and Thursday. We're talking trailers, movie reviews, TV streaming, all that good stuff. So you come and be part of the show, but leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about Godzilla. Is it Godzilla X Kong? Because that just sounds stupid.
Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah, Godzilla and Kong, the new empire. Yeah, so I want to see how the director pronounces it.
Yeah.
But leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this new Godzilla Kong movie. We're all pretty hyped for it, so it looks fun. But cool. Appreciate everyone coming in, checking us out. If you're watching live, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next trailer for the night. All right, bring this down. Oh, I saw Derpy. What do you say? That I might have to go see Die Hard in theaters for a 35th anniversary. Man,
It's Saturday. Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's sad. No, it's too sad for me. I can't watch and think about
Die Hard. No,
think about Bruce Willis. That's all.
Yeah, the dude is not doing well, which really sucks. But I mean, let's celebrate his greatness, man. Because we were watching.
It feels Christmas. If it snows, maybe I'll go see it. That's a Christmas movie.
That's a Christmas movie. It is. We were watching, like trying to put different things on for the baby, and I forgot I had Rugrats and the Wild Thornberrys crossover, and in that crossover, Bruce Willis is the voice for their dog Spike.
Yeah, Spike. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I'm like, why does that sound like Bruce Willis? I was like, oh shit, that's right. Which is just so random. It's like, what? How'd you get Bruce Willis to do a Nickelodeon movie?
It's Rugrats.
Yeah, but I think at that point it was still pretty popular because there was Rugrats
great for certain ages.
Yeah, but I think that was towards the end of the Rugrats life. Because that was when they brought in the
right now. Yeah. VHS tape right now.
Yeah. Well, by then that movie has the Chucky's stepsister, I think.
Yeah.
And you know the other baby Pickles or what is it called?
Dill.
Yeah, Dill Pickles.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we knew it immediately and both said Dill at the same time, like we knew.
You know. Well, because I think when Dill was born, a lot of people started backing out of it. They're like, all right, this is a little much. But I also forgot Tim Curry voiced it the dad in Wild Thornberrys.
Yeah, Nigel Thornberry, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
and then Flea voiced Donnie Thornberry.
Yeah.
Made all the weird noises.
Flea was even before he was born, right? There you go. Oh man, but
Avatar
yeah,
3. Let's go.
Avatar. If he doesn't do that in Avatar 3, I'm gonna riot. We need that from him. I always like Paris. Paris one was good. I think Paris one was one of the better ones. All right, before we go into our next trailer, we got Travis. What's up, Travis?
Travis?
Literally Die Hard 3 on as I dropped in. Nice.
Nice.
There you go. It said Bruce and a few other Die Hard cast members did a strangely epic ad for Die Hard car batteries. That's definitely worth a watch.
Yes, I remember that.
I vaguely remember something
I
like that.
kind of remember it. Yeah.
Watch
I
it
think.
a bit. There's some in the 90s. There were some great commercials. They were corny and cringy, but they were awesome.
There's some great TV shows. I mean, no one ever talks about how good Rocco's Modern Life was.
Oh,
Rocco's Modern Life was awesome.
Like, I talk about it so much, and I'm not even kidding. I reference it to my girlfriend all the time because so many things makes her nauseous. So I'm sitting there,
all nauseous.
She fucking hates it, and she goes, and then finally I showed her where it's from, and it's like he's on a swing, and she got so mad at me. Yeah,
turn the page.
Wash your hands.
Fish sticks.
Yeah, the movie, the reboot movie they did was not bad. I didn't hate it.
I gotta watch it. I still haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. I feel like it's still missing something, but it did kind of have the memory berries for me, big time. Yeah, Rocco Modern Life was awesome. It was so good. With the doctor chick with the hook, it was so fucking random, man. 90s Nickelodeon was a thing, man.
A cow named Heifer
who was raised by wolves. Like what? That's the best part. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah. Do we title this 90s cartoons? I think we did that once already.
We did do it, but I don't think we gave Rocco's Modern Life it's flowers. It deserves to be talked about.
Yeah.
Like my parents had a dog, a terrier, and he had his name was Ace, but I call him Spunky because when he sat down, he sat like Spunky with his legs like kicked out like that, and he ate everything. I didn't
know what a wallaby was. I gotta say, it gave me an education. Right? I didn't know what a wallaby was. Like, what the hell is that?
You learned heifer was like another word for a cow. Invader Zim is my favorite. It's so good. It's so good. That's another thing I quote all the time. Like, so he's like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Invader Zim. There's things he'll do. So like he'll ask a question, and then as you start to explain it, he'll like cut in again, and he'll cut in. And it's really annoying and it's fucking hilarious. But my favorite is a room with a moose. Like I do again, another thing Erica fucking finds it annoying. Like, yeah, 90s cartoons was the best. It said how Bruce Willis looks. Yeah. He's got
too much for me. I can't
dementia.
Yeah,
no. So or is Alzheimer's?
Learning. He's forgetting how to talk. It's something special.
Yeah,
it's a totally different one, and it's incredibly sad to say. It's hard. He no longer communicate with anybody anymore.
Oh, damn! It's that bad.
Yeah, like. He's totally nonverbal now.
Yeah.
So everyone's just trying to spend as much time with him as possible.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's called frontal temporal dementia.
Yeah, there you go, Brayden. Frontal lobe dementia. Yeah. You start messing with that frontal lobe, man. That really has a lot of problems. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
'Cause I heard like it was a big downswing for him. That was not good. So that sucks, man. But he's definitely one of the greatest, man. One of the best action heroes
stars?
for sure.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. And then did I see the reboot of it? Yeah, the movie that they brought back on Netflix. I wind up watching it the other day. It's really good, man. It's pretty good. So yeah. So if you've never seen Invader Zim is awesome. Like he's just the artist, the guy who created him. I'm drawing a blank on him, but he's very like he's done other stuff and it's very dark, but with a kiddie vibe, but very dark, which is what like Invader Zim is too. So yeah. So definitely check out Invader Zim. Travis said I had a dream a while back that Hey Arnold was called Hey Asshole. And it made the thought into every funny with Helga and Hey Asshole down the alleyways. I mean, that's the whole song, right?
It is. Hey Arnold.
Yeah. I was never a big Hey Arnold. It was good. But I never like loved it as much as I did.
I think I was still
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right,
Gotcha. Go. I still think Doug is still my favorite because
Doug was awesome.
I think Patty Mayonnaise is fine. I said it. Patty Mayonnaise was fine. I don't care. Her orange hair, her haircut was good. I was good. I don't know why the black guy got to be blue. Skeeter. I don't know. I didn't understand that, but it's cool. You know, Doug wore the same outfit every day. He looked at his closet and had the same outfit lined up all the time.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty awesome. You know?
Yeah.
Hey,
even I think all of them because what the bully was green.
Yep. Roger Klotz.
Roger Klotz. That's right. It was a lot of voice actors in that one, but yeah. So
no.
Yeah, Doug
Nickelodeon awesome. Doug, not Disney Doug.
Disney did Doug?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah. Ooh. We don't speak of that.
Yeah.
It's like he should not be named.
Yeah, I heard the Bruce Willis was deaf in 1 year from doing all the Die Hards. I heard something like that. I never confirmed if it was true or not, but yeah, because he's an action star, so he did a lot of explosions and stuff. So, but yes, Derby said, "Well, I love the reboot. The reboot for Invader Zim was awesome. You know, even the reboot for Rocko's Modern Life was awesome.
I don't know. Still, it probably it's good. I just don't enjoy. I'm a hater. That's what I'm a full bred hater. I don't want to see anything that was my childhood, gives me trauma. I'm a hater.
I was gonna watch it because it's pretty good. Like I forgot about the big heads, you know, and then their son who does the fat heads. Yeah. You know, it was a good one. Oh, the Hey Arnold had a reboot film? I did not know that.
I did see that too.
I see that. But he goes, Brian, you know the difference?
Yes.
Between Disney
and
I didn't even know
Disney Doug? Yes.
I didn't even know Disney did it.
Yeah, no, I saw it a couple of times. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
I watch Nickelodeon Doug all the time, so I know the difference.
Yeah, he's because like I like Doug because it was a little bit more serious. It wasn't like goofy and stupid. So it was a little bit more serious when it came to like some of the other things. You know, it was almost like a sitcom, like an animated sitcom in a sense. You know,
I love the fact that he drew his own comic book character.
Yeah,
Quail Man.
That's right. I was like,
I was like, oh yeah,
such the boringest character ever.
Quail Man. And wears belt on his head.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, but it's like that was the thing of like in the 90s when Nickelodeon, it was like you can have Doug and then you know you watch Rugrats and then you go to like Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers is another one of my favorites. Like I quote so much shit, and there's another show I quote all the time. You know, because like there's the episode where he's diving into the pool and like he dives and he comes to the very, very tip of the water and he's like, curse splash. And all he does is like leans his tummy into it and then flies back up.
Oh my god.
I say the curse splash a lot.
Angry Beavers is fine.
Angry
I think-
Beavers is awesome. Had a good ending too, because the ending was like a fuck you to the Disney execs, which I liked.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog was good. There you go. Let me bring Brandon. Cat Dog.
Cat Dog had like one of the more catchy theme songs.
Oh yeah, I give it that. Like I said, Last Boy Scout legit feel like a Die Hard movie that had its title changed at the last second. He's a cop who has a daughter and a strange relationship with his wife.
That's true.
That's a good point.
I don't remember the
That
Last
is.
Boy Scout.
You don't? Yeah, I definitely got it.
I might have to look that one up.
You see the cover of it, and you would be like, oh yeah.
So we got to pull up.
Yeah, him and Damon Wayans.
Yeah, Damon Wayans.
1991. Oh, yep.
All you had to do was see the cover, and you were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I remember this.
I go to images.
It's funny.
Yeah.
So Google Labs Boy Scout, and they have Damon Wayans, his son, instead of Damon Wayans Senior.
Oh yeah. Ha. Ooh, 46% on Rotten Tomatoes. Halle Berry was in that one. I do not. I
Briefly,
gotta watch it. Yeah.
she dies horribly in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that one. Yeah, that 1991, so it was a little while ago. Say Cat Dog. Rocket Power was a good one. I enjoyed
Rocket
it.
Power was great.
I think that was towards
Oh,
the
man.
end. That was towards the end of like the Nickelodeon kind of animated.
Our
thing.
Real Monsters is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think Rocket Power was up my alley at the time because I was in my extreme sports like rollerblading and skateboarding phase anyway. So that was right up my alley at the time.
Yeah. I mean, the whole like Nick at Night kind of thing was Snick Saturday
Yeah.
nights.
Hey,
Yeah.
talking about man. What's it called? Are You Afraid of the Dark is still my ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it, man. That was my introduction to scary movies, and that's how I learned the corner screen look. Keep my
From
eyes
that.
wide open. Are you afraid? of
That was the Tales from the Crypt that I was allowed to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going through like I watched all his Salute Your Shorts. I
Salute
watched
Your
that.
Shorts. Hey
watched that.
dude.
Hey dude.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah.
Guts.
Guts.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legend of the,
Well, I
yeah.
was looking. I don't know if you guys watch Alex Mack, the sequel
Of
of
course
Alex
I
Mack,
watch Alex
where she
Mack,
like
yes.
turned into like
Yes.
fluid or whatever the fuck she turned into.
Yeah, like when I was 9, however 8, 9 years old. Yeah, I think like 9-year-old me was convinced that I was going to marry that girl.
That's funny.
Yeah, Alex Mack was great. Pete and Pete. What else was there? Obviously,
God,
Keenan and
Kablam.
Kel. That goes without saying.
Keenan and Kel. Kablam was
Kel.
animated.
Kablam.
Yeah, Keenan and Kel was
Awesome.
that's still.
I remember My Brother and Me.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch over here. The Journey of Alan Strange. Yeah, it was okay. Animals.
Yeah, that one.
Which one you say?
The Journey of Alan Strange. That one didn't last too long, did it?
No,
If I remember correctly.
no.
But I definitely remember it. It was a good one. Alien who came to Earth. He moved in with a human family.
No. But
I think he didn't have a belly button, right?
That was
I remember-
Kyle XY, I think.
No, that was Kyle XY. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember having a patient once and she didn't have a belly button and it freaked the fuck out of me. Like it just freaked the fuck out. And that's the first thing I was like, you're an alien?
All that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Goo Punch. Everybody
Yeah, from My Brother and Me.
Goo Punch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, UGLY. You ain't got no alibi, you ugly. What is it? 7163. That looks like a weep to me. It's fake. Yeah, it's fake.
There we go. Kyle was like, ain't got no
Wishbone.
cable. Hey, Wishbone, PBS game. You want that LeVar Burton reading Rainbow.
Oh man, come on. Look it up.
Yeah.
In the encyclopedia. Clarissa explains it all. Oh my god, that's a good one.
Would that be a good reboot for today? That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know, man. It could be. It was just such a thing of its time, you know. If you do it right, it could be pretty good for like today. I think you could. So, but she was like the thing because she
Yeah,
went
she
from
was.
that to Sabrina.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah. So she was the thing for a while.
What?
Yeah. Is that how is it possible not have a belly button? I once slept with a woman who had no nipples. Real talk.
You ain't got no nipples.
The belly button thing was when she was a child. I don't know if a baby or not, but when she was a child, she had a surgery, so it went through her belly button or something like that. So as she got older, it's a scar, but the scar kind of moved because now it's a scar tissue rather than being an actual belly button. So she had the scar lower on her like abdomen, like right around the pants level. So it looked like she had no belly button, but instead it was kind of removed in a
Like
sense.
they wouldn't just remake the belly button on their way out and done.
That was what, 80s? Probably she was born. I don't know. Like, fuck, you don't need no belly button for what? So, but yeah, the nipples thing is kind of true. I've heard like women having like no nipples from like breast augmentation, you know, that getting like botched, and then like got no nipples. Like, but yeah. I'm 24 without cable until 13, so I was stuck with Caillou, Dragon Tail, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur is the ish, and I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, what a wonderful kind of day." Oh, come on.
And of course, DW becomes a fucking cop. At the
She
end.
was a snitch from the beginning, man.
Exactly.
Snitch.
Exactly.
Hey,
All right,
snitches get stitches.
I know you asked something else, Brandon. Shit. So real quick. So it's like kid talk. He goes, "Do you let your son watch Miss Rachel or Gracie Corner or Coco Melon?" We don't do Coco Melon because like there's like a bunch of like stats that like it's really really bad for your kid because like it doesn't do anything for brain development besides just distracting them. So it's like that's not good. But Miss Rachel, we do Miss Rachel. We don't do Gracie. I don't know who Gracie's Corner is. But we do like
new age stuff, man. I'm talking about
but we
Mickey
watch
Mouse Clubhouse. Let's go.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That's it.
That's a good one. And but we do like the Spanish Miss Rachel with Isabelli or whatever it is. So it's just Miss Rachel in Spanish.
I made my kids watch Gullah Gullah Island because that's where I grew up. You had to watch Gullah Gullah. I was like, you gonna know some binga binga pollywog. You know. Let's go.
Nice. I didn't like the Sabrina cartoon. I don't remember the Sabrina cartoon.
I do.
I kind of remember
the one with her as. I don't remember it. All right.
We have like 4 other trailers to do in like an hour to do it.
I know, yeah. I'll put a link in the Facebook group. Well, I'll send you a message because I don't know it off the top of my head. So my girlfriend finds it because we made a YouTube Kids profile for him. He's got all his goodies there. All right, yeah. Here you go. Caillou taught you how to whine like a little brat and not get your ass whooped. So that was Michael Camellia. All right, yeah. I hated Caillou. I remember watching one of my friends' kid and he loved Caillou. I'm like, oh, this kid is annoying. All right, let's watch this Boys trailer.
From Caillou to the Boys.
Exactly. We need a palate cleanser. Get away from Caillou. Man, y'all know how to distract us, man. Bring up 90s shit. Right down our alley. All right. Let's watch this. This one I haven't seen either, so I'm super psyched.
Look at Brandon. He's like, yeah, I saw it. Look at him. Look
I
at him.
sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did.
Looking down on us peasants. How dare you not look at this?
Yeah. And Xavier said such a fun trip down memory lane. So many great 90s shows. That's just Nickelodeon. We're just talking about just Nickelodeon.
Because Nickelodeon was it. That's all
Yeah.
you needed. That's all
Yeah.
I needed. It's like talking about Michael Jordan.
That's how
It's
you
like,
need
yeah, this is all I need. That's why we
Michael
own
Jordan and Nickelodeon.
This is it.
Oh, you need it in the 90s.
90s. Win.
All right. Let's watch some blood and guts from superheroes. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer. I am with Brian the Grizzly, Brandman Brandon, and we're going to check out The Boys Season 4 official trailer. Just finished Gen Z a couple weeks ago, and they waste no time. Amazon knows what they're doing. They're like, here you go. You want some more? Here's a nice little teaser trailer for you.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah.
Don't
So
tell
let's
me
check it
nothing,
out.
Brandman. You can watch it before me.
Whose fault is that?
They don't believe me.
Good.
All right, let's check this out and then let's talk about it.
Rome, Greece,
Need a
all
blockbuster?
democracies fail because people are fucking stupid. But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who tongues your taint? The people will tear it apart themselves. You just gotta nudge them a little. Then you get to swoop in, be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
Like Caesar.
Don't worry. If there's hell below,
Hell.
Who wants their balls crushed?
Your team. What's your code name again?
The Boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Okay.
All right. Questions?
weird?
Questions?
Is it weird that I smile every time I watch one of these trailers? It's like they
It'd be weird
do the
if
the prime smile. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
it'd be weird if you didn't. This show is awesome.
Yeah. It's so
It's
good.
Prime is just so cool. Just being coy about the actual release date.
Oh my
Coming
God.
soon. When?
They don't tell us anything. Amazon just drops it.
It's like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you like to know?
What's
Hey,
up,
mama
Mama
dog, up there. Yeah,
Hey, I'm here.
yeah.
But it's a good trailer, man. And I completely kind of forget that Starlight kind of started her own like rebels or resistance and stuff. I
Mhm.
forgot about that. So this is gonna be really, really interesting.
The far
Man.
left versus the far right. Let's go.
Kind of literally like left and the right. Oh man, this Homelander is so effed, you know. And then I say you can never see an octopus ever again. Like,
Oh my God.
you know,
I see the deep. Like, you know what? I know Chill always talks about race bending. I am glad they changed the race to that guy.
I mean,
I don't need that in my life.
they changed the entire character, you know, besides him just talking to fish, the look of him, obviously the race bending. I mean, one thing too is like you would have put a black guy in an old submariner, you know, suit with the little hole. It was stupid. You know, this is definitely a cooler look for the character.
Thank
but
you.
this whole
That's all I'm
character
gonna say is thank you. I don't need that in my life.
This whole character is but again, like you can change the source material as long as it makes sense and it's entertaining. And The Deep is a perfect example of that. Completely different. You know, so
Completely different douchebag.
yeah.
I'm mad. You see the little Deep though in the tank.
Oh, right here.
Oh, sure do. I missed that.
That's funny. This one got me with his son and all that. And then who's that back there?
Exactly. I was like, where did he come from?
I told you he's not dead. He's not
Was that
dead.
Queen? Was that Queen Maeve behind Homelander and Ryan to the left of the screen?
No, that's a replacement.
Yeah,
It's
my
the
bad. I'm sorry.
truth spitter or whatever. The truth something.
Truth bomb.
Truth bomb.
Truth bomb.
No, the truth bomb with fire. I don't know what this is.
Firecracker?
Yeah,
That's what it looks like. It says firecracker.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious to who he is. I'm trying to. I got to go back and maybe like refresh myself on the comics.
I love that dude as an actor. Jeffrey Dean Martin's the man.
He's awesome.
He's Sam and Dean's dad. That's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Negan. I mean, whenever the dude shows up on TV, I was like, "Oh, you're not a good guy."
Yeah.
You're going to be good guy, but you're not a good guy. Yeah.
He might not be. He might be a bad guy, but he's going to be a good guy. Framed as a bad guy, doing good guy stuff. Because there's no good guys in the boys.
Doing bad side stuff.
Yeah.
But there's no good guys in the boys, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. I would say the goodest guy is
Huey.
Huey also took Compound V and
did some bad stuff.
Bad stuff and blew up. He's done some stuff too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's done some stuff, but he's probably the goodest. But yeah, I'm kind of curious what's going on here because like he's screaming and you hear him scream as he like takes off, like and he just takes off. I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a great season. Like is that the son that like literally chucks somebody?
Yep,
that's what it looked like to me.
Right, it's hard to tell. So man, I am just that's it right there. You already know it's gonna be some crazy stuff. I'm sold.
You know what? Because he's doing. He's creating a war. He's gonna win.
Is he though? Yeah.
All he needs is chaos, and with chaos, he wins.
Oh, see, I think are they making fun of Queen Maeve here? It looks like some play or something,
like a stage play or something.
Yeah,
looks like.
Yeah, but this, I was like, there's no way they're gonna kill him.
I think they killed him. I think there's someone else in there.
I think there's somebody else from the beginning. So I think we got Black Noir from that flashback. That's not who Black Noir became. You know what I mean? Because I kind of, part of me hopes they keep that part true to the comic, but then part of me is kind of like it starts getting a little too crazy, with his character. But yeah, it was like, but him staying alive after the shit that happened in the first season, or not the first, last season, I was like, okay. So I don't know. I'm psyched. It was such a good trailer. There's no release date, really. They didn't tell us. No.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No exact release date. It could be early next year. It could be the middle of next year.
It could be.
No. It just says
February.
premieres 2024. That's
it could be April.
Yeah, it's just coming soon.
How soon?
I know. It's going to be right after Invincible. So I think we're going to all wait on Invincible. And then.
Or does it happen before Invincible?
Be cool if it did.
I mean, Invincible needs to come out like
June. It doesn't come back to June. Boys, I could see the boys coming out in March.
I was going to say February, but yeah. Yeah. See what you guys are saying. Had to play that Gracie Corner Money song Fire. Was that for this one? Brandon said, since I don't have superhero fatigue and since Marvel has no movies coming out next year, I guess I'll start watching The Boys and Gen V. Well, you never seen any of The Boys?
Wow.
If you've never seen any of The Boys,
oh man, get on that.
I actually envy you because you get to watch this stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, and
That's
do a nice
cool.
little binge. There's 3 seasons of the Boys, and then Gen V, which is kind of connected.
By the time you
and
finish
then,
it, watch this come out. What, season 4?
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
perfect. Oh,
yeah. Then you're gonna be then you'll be on the board the same level as us, where you're like, I want it now. yeah, but that's good. Right, Brian, Sam and Dean's dad. That's all I care
that's
about.
all I care about. Yeah, exactly. That's who
He
he
also
is.
plays Bruce Wayne's dad.
Yep.
In what version of that? I
The
forgot
Dawn of
what
Martha.
version. Yeah, the Dawn of Martha.
Martha.
Yep.
I just say that name.
That was such a weird thing to have like 2 huge actors play characters that die super fast. Like I know he was eventually planning on doing all that crazy, other worlds and stuff like that, but yeah.
But he's in that. He's in The Walking Dead. He's in Supernatural. Come on, this is awesome.
Yeah, he's in all the good stuff. Also, Jason Entertainment. What is up, Jason Entertainment?
What's
What's going on, Jason?
You should watch The Boys Diabolical.
Diabolical. Yeah.
That was the animated one, and that was awesome. That was really, really good too. It's a fun watch. Yeah, for sure. Xavier said, good thing we had Gen V to tie us over. I can't wait for The Boys to return. Same. And now we're getting another spinoff, The Boys Mexico. So how that works out.
I'm still I gotta see if it's exactly the same.
I don't know, man. They got Diego Luna and his buddy.
Kyle Garcia Bernal.
Yes, they're gonna be like producers on it.
And they might even star, since Hollywood thinks they're the only 2 Mexican actors out there.
That's why I'm like, really? So you have a Mexican actor, so you gotta put Diego Luna in it?
They said they're not. They said they don't want to. From like what they're saying now is that they're just gonna be, if anything, a small cameo, but they're not gonna be the stars. So, but yeah, I'm interested in that one a little bit more. So far so good. I mean, right now the Boys can't do any wrong. So we'll see what happens. Nope, 1 second of it, and I have a Prime. Yeah, not 1 second of it. Man, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, I have Prime. Wow.
For
I don't
sure,
know.
watch it.
You have to. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But you're gonna enjoy the journey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right off the bat, there's, I don't know, is there sex? Yes, there is. I take that back. Yeah. I mean, there's
the first scene is him and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Holding their hands.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm thinking like overall with it. There's not a lot, but there is one whole episode called Herogasm.
Yeah.
We got Homelander. In his obsession.
Yeah. With milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely watch it, man. I think you'll like it, but it is very, very adult. It is not like the Marvel MCU stuff. It gets into things where you're like, oh wow, like Marvel will never touch this, like never, not even come close. So yeah, let's have the new Boys Mexico. Yeah, let's talk about that. And I said, what's up? I'm curious what you say about Black Noir's return. I'm curious too. I wonder how close to the comic they're going to keep it, or they're going to change it, because they've changed a lot already. So we'll see.
Different iteration of him. You can say like every time he dies, he has a piece of him comes back to life. There's a lot of things they could do.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Gracie's corner be banging. Why'd you say that name? Yeah. So they're probably gonna put George Lopez in.
You're right.
Oh man.
I bet somehow.
That'd be funny. I would like to know, were you guys in the world of The Boys? if you were in the world of the boys, what would your superpowers be, and what would you like your image to be to the world? Like, would you like to influence others?
I want the blood power to blow up people's brains. I want to be behind the scenes, just blowing up people's brains, just messing it up.
Because every time there's an explosion, like, oh, there's Brian.
But no one knows it was me. Just
Yeah.
whoever's that guy who's doing that, man. I wonder who that is too. That's messed up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Homelander brain explodes.
Mhm.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Brian? Brandon?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that, Jason. You're gonna have to give me some time on that one.
This is always like a thing as a kid, always like, oh, I want to fly, or have superpowers or super strength and stuff like that. But somehow it always came back to like Xavier kind of telepathy kind of stuff, because like that dude was on another level, So because but also like Magneto, like those it'll be one of those two, like magnetism, like how powerful that is in the world.
You control the earth, you can stop it from spinning.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, you can do a lot of shit. You can do a lot of shit. So those are always the two that I always like enjoyed. But yeah, I can't. I don't know. I wouldn't be a bad guy. Like I just can't.
Definitely not.
Too empathetic.
Sure.
I am. Toxic Gamer, what's up? He said, "Hey guys, been a little bit, but been dropping here to hang out for a little bit. How you guys been doing? So appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
All right, let's finish this up and then we'll hang out with chat for a little bit. But yeah, that's what we thought about the Boys season 4 teaser trailer. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks awesome. It looks like more Butcher doing crazy stuff. I
feel like we didn't get a lot of the boys in this promo. I thought that was really interesting. So we got a lot superheroes, not a lot of the boys, which means there's going to be a lot of stuff going on.
We got Mother's Milk freaked out. Yeah. No, we're going to get a lot. Well, I want to know this is weird.
Nah, I just punch her in the face.
Ow, she'll grab you with one of her tongues? I don't know what those are.
I don't know. You can punch her in the face before it comes out.
Yeah, right.
Hit you like a grown superhero man.
But cool. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you're watching live, stick around. If you're watching our replay, thank you guys for clicking the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join us every Monday and Thursday. But make sure you also hit that like button. It lets YouTube know we're doing some good stuff over here. But leave a comment down below as well. Let us know what you think about the Boys season 4 teaser trailer. Are you digging it? Are you excited? Any predictions you might have? Leave a comment down below. Let us know. But that is it for that one. If you're watching live, stick around because we are going to talk about our next topic. Bring this down.
Hey, guys, give me 2 minutes. Someone called me from the store. I have to answer.
Yeah, go for it. Bring them down. Let me get some of these comments real quick because I know Toxic was coming in here. So Toxic Gamer said, have you guys seen Godzilla -1? If you haven't yet, I'm saying it's one of my favorite movies of the year. Damn, I have no negatives with it. So me and Brandon haven't seen it, but Brian, who just left, he said he saw it and he wants to see it again. So he really, really, really digged it. But I do want to see it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I said, no worries, Brian. I know I wanted to throw that just big.
I'm not Brian. I'm Brandon.
Yeah.
You had one job.
It's like, who? And then another Brandon Davis said, I'm surprised the Boys doesn't have that Dave Chappelle superhero joke. He rapes, but he saves. Yeah.
I'm curious to get your thoughts on it once you start watching it.
Watch the show, man. Watch the show.
Get ready.
Yeah. Toxic said, I also started adding you guys to Jurassic World Evolution 2 as dinosaurs, as long with View with Drew, Zach Milton, and some of my favorite friends and subscribers. That's awesome, man. Because I know you made Zach in his WWE game, which is awesome. That is like super cool. But I don't think I've seen the Jurassic World Evolution yet. I gotta check that one out. I'm not sure what that game is. I got to create Brian and Brandon still because it takes a while to extract dinosaurs and create them. Damn. So, okay. All right. Now I got to watch it. Do you have any videos up on your channel?
Yeah, I appreciate the thought too, man.
Yeah. That's super cool. Well, you know, like Brandon's dinosaurs got to be like super jacked, right? Like just all muscle. Just. Like that bull. You ever seen the picture of the bull that's just like all muscle?
That's like, oh yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah, it just sits there and twitches. Is so freaking juiced. Oh man, yeah, all Ned. Seeing Silent Night tomorrow. I'm excited to check it out. But I heard mediocre things about it so far. Same. I think if you go in expecting what it is, I think you'll be fine. You know, it's not going to be like, I don't know, a great movie, yeah, but be a fun action Christmas movie.
Right? Yeah, you know what you get with John Woo. So
yeah. Like what's the other one that came out last year with David Harbour and he's saying
Violent Night.
Violent Night. There you go. That was exactly what I expected. Goofy, silly, action packed, and I loved it. You know.
Yeah.
So
it made good on what it promised. So yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah, there you go. My bad, I messed up, Brandon. Yeah, one job. No worries, man. He's messing with you.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you.
Check out that Fallout trailer. It looks so good and crazy. It is on our list. That's probably gonna be next. We still have the House of Dragon season 2 Fallout, and then I have the GTA 6 trailer that dropped a few hours ago. If we get to it, hopefully we might have to knock out a back-to-back real quick when Brian comes back. Toxic said, what do you guys think the most packed year for movies? What do you guys think was the most packed year for movies this year? I think it's definitely June, or the packed month. Yeah, June, 2nd December, 3rd March. I would have to look at the schedule. Because when did Barbie and Barbie and Oppenheimer come out? Because that was like a
July.
crazy. Was it July?
Mm-hmm.
July was pretty packed too. Right. I would have to go back and look at like all the months. But June and July, I remember that the summer was a big summer because June, I think Mission Impossible came out, right?
Yeah, it did.
Right? Or was it? Yeah, it was like the end of July or end of June, right? I think. So, yeah. So, yeah, this summer was insane. But December's, man, there's so many movies. Like, especially that weekend before Christmas, there's like 4 movies I want to go see. And I'm like, I don't have enough time to go see every single one like that, you know? So we're seeing a Migration on that Friday, and then we're seeing Aquaman on that Saturday. And then we'll see what happens, you know? So, because I want to see Poor Things too. That looks pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'm actually getting more curious to see that one.
Actually, I think it's playing. The only place I saw it that's playing like weekend is that Alamo Draft House in Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to wait
theater.
the end of the month. So
yeah, I am not going to see Poor Things.
Really?
No.
It looks good. It looks good.
I don't. That's not for me.
Well, it's a Frankenstein, you know.
Yeah,
like retelling. Wow.
You don't need to change the story. Some stories, I just, you know, once again, if I like a story, I don't need some things change. I don't need you to gender bend and race bend. I don't need any of that stuff.
Wow.
I enjoy it.
I like it. I like it. It's good.
It's probably really good, but you know, Let it be a different
it's already
story.
talking about Oscars and stuff.
Yeah, but I think it should be a different story.
Well, it's not like a one for one recreation of Frankenstein. It's just
but you could
like
do
a reimagination of it.
You could do monster. Like, I mean, there's movies. I feel like this. Why are you doing the same story? Just changing all that stuff instead of giving us a actual new story that could be great. Like give a story based with that thought in your mind. But let's get a new story. Let's not just do.
I think that's
Edward
what it is, though.
It's Edward Scissorhands. It's the same thing. It doesn't have to be shot for shot, but it's still being the same thing. Well, I'm saying, like, give me another new story. Charlie Theron as monster. Like, they're things that you can do that have the same feel that are totally different.
I think that's what Poor Things is, though, right? I mean, like,
it looks like it is Frankenstein. No, okay. We'll
because
see.
she's not gonna terrorize things. Like, I think she goes, for at least from the trailer and from what people are saying, it's like she goes on like a fucking like drug trip, like for a while.
Yeah.
But then she like falls in love with the dude falls in love. Who's the Hulk? What's his name?
Mark Ruffalo.
I think falls in love with her or some shit. So I don't know. That's what I'm like. I think it is like a different version of like Frankenstein, but it's like this dude, a guy creates a life and doesn't know how to handle it.
I don't want Frankenstein, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, the original one still exists. So
yeah.
I don't think this is hurting anything.
8?
No, the original. The original one's awesome. The original one still holds up. The one from what, the 40s?
I mean, it's really hard to say original when they had plays in the early 1900s. Like, it is the original. This is it. No, it was out for 50 years now.
Yeah, we'll see with this one. I don't really like the director's previous work. Reading up on his filmography, just kind of getting a refresher on that. He's very much Yorgos Lanthimos. He did The Lobster, Killing of a Sacred Deer. He's very much an absurdist director.
Yeah,
and that's actually the feel I got with it, but it might.
All his, like, a lot of his movies, he has the actors like deliver their lines in like a very kind of like dreary kind of monotone. Like it's weird, especially The Lobster. So we'll see. Yeah,
I got that vibe from the trailer. That very, like you said, the monotone, dreary kind of thing.
Yeah. He's very much absurdist, but we'll see.
Yeah, he said I'm a Triceratops, which is awesome. I do like that. He said I think I'm going to make Brandon and Brian both Edmonteros. How do you pronounce that?
Whatever it is, I have to be very big. I have to be very big. Understand that.
I don't even know what an Edmontosaurus is.
I don't think I do either. I'd have to look that up.
Yeah. Saturday night, fun action movie. Yeah, it's not going to win an Oscar. Yeah, you go there, it's fun. Plan on watching Black Christmas this Christmas. OG, I'm excited. That was a fun one.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, not those 2 remakes.
Yeah.
Right.
Said, he goes, by any chance are you guys GTA gamers? I am.
Speaking of that, let's watch it.
You want to watch it? Yeah, we can watch that one. The trailer. Yeah. Yeah. Love GTA 5. I spent way more money than I wanted to admit for GTA 5. Like, I need the Batmobile, damn it. I need a flying motorcycle that shoots lasers in GTA. GTA 5 was awesome. So
yeah, it sure was.
This trailer dropped like a few hours ago, so I haven't seen it at all. But let's watch it. Yeah, let's check it out. Jump on the bandwagon while it's still hot. Sorry, I was reading about Trevor Lawrence because I have Trevor Lawrence in my league, although it doesn't really matter anymore. But whatever. All right, bring it up. All right, let's check this out. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is Tank Kramer with Brian the Grizzly, Brandman Brandon, and we're gonna watch the brand new trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. The video game that people have been wanting for the past 10 years, if not more at this point. Like, I even forgot how long people have been asking for this game.
Tank's like, it's me. I'm people.
Oh no, yeah, it's the internet. It's everybody. It is insane. But yeah, let's check this one out. I'm kind of curious, and then
yeah, for sure.
Let's see what it is. All right, let me know if you guys can hear it. All right.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
My city vibes, man.
Definitely.
There was a girl I knew. She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then to have each
Nice.
other apart, but love is a long, long road. Yeah, love is a long, long
Well, look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
Damn.
2025.
Wait until 2025.
Why would you drop a trailer that early?
Is this Marvel? Are y'all dropping trailers a year and a half before you drop the actual game? What is going on?
Why so early, man? Holy shit!
Damn it.
Video games are known for doing that, though, man.
Yeah, video games do that all the time.
Yeah, Cyberpunk, like a trailer dropped like 10 years before the game came out.
Coming out 2030.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit, though. Just seeing the trailer, very Vice City. I got some like San Andreas vibes to it too. You know, it cures emotions. That made me laugh. It's like two pills, like all like
the blue and the red pill. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. I'm digging it. I like the couple kind of thing.
Yep. Looks awesome, and they're bringing it back to Vice City, which is cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, you know, it really brings things full circle. It was the next logical step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last one was San Andreas.
Color scheme.
The color. Yeah.
You know, but yeah, very Vice City. Obviously, I think it's supposed to be like a Miami again.
Miami.
You know?
I mean, and they had some scenes that look like movies, like we've seen, like, you know, Bad Boys, you know, very Miami type of movies, and it was interesting. I thought this was good.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fun one, man. It even says Vice right there, so
yeah,
really big. So freaking alligator.
I was like,
this is for sure Florida. Oh man, but
that's one of my
I'm
favorite
digging it.
games to play. Is it Florida or Ohio? Who knows?
if it's snow, that's how you know the difference.
It depends on what type of snow. Cocaine.
Yeah, right.
Hella drug.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean,
I loved it. I love the vibe of the trailer. I love the way it looks. I like that we're getting an expanded Vice City. Like I said, it made sense after San Andreas in the last game, and then Liberty City, the game before that. So, yeah, I just we gotta wait until 2025, and knowing these games, it probably won't be until the end of 2025.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it's interesting because it looks so real. Some is so real, and the graphics were so good. I don't know how the gameplay is going to be, but it's looked like I was playing an actual movie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think they know how to tell a great story, especially after GTA 5, because that game, besides the bazillion dollars it made in online, the actual game, solo gameplay was amazing. It was mind blowing. Like how you're able to get 3 characters, change between them all the time, tell one coherent story. It was so good, so freaking good. And I think they're gonna do this again. You know, if you get the couple, I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, like Brandon said, I like the Vice City kind of thing. It's like, hey, you know, you did Vice City back then. Now let's do Vice City now. So yeah, you have like it's like a Florida man being chased by SWAT team. You know, wait, what did it say at the bottom?
Strip club. Did you see the strip club?
Yeah. Wait, there was something that said at the bottom of it. And he goes, "You usually got to hit the strip club to see that jiggle like that."
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, the strip club here. Oh, that's not the strip club. That's just outside.
You can't tell the difference.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's just like a party.
That's a club.
Yeah,
That's
there's a strip
club.
Yeah, make it rain Wednesdays, Mondays, Monday. Make it rain Monday. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool, man. I'm so fucking excited.
That looks like that looks like Dom in LA.
Yeah,
for the original Fast and Furious.
All that. Oh man, 2025 though, but.
Like literally, that's so long. If it's the end of 2025, like I'll be 40. Good Lord.
Still playing GTA. So yeah, it's been 10 years. So GTA 5 was released September 2013. For the
It's
PS3.
been 10 years. It's been 10 years of that to now. We still got probably 2 more years left.
Yeah, 2 more years. So it's gonna be about at least 12 years. At least 12 years. Holy shit.
It's gonna be Avatar time. Wow.
Yeah, right. Deborah said after 10 years we made it. Exactly. We did it. He's like, God, 2025. Exactly. What was the point? Just a tease, man. Just to get you hyped. You know about it. Although I did
have a new PS by then. It might be a PS6 by the time GTA comes out.
Although I did read earlier that somebody leaked the trailer, so Rockstar was forced to put the official trailer out. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I kind of like read, earlier today. So I was like, oh shit. So, which that's happened before, especially with video games, where it gets leaked and they're like, well, shit, might as well throw it out there. So I'm assuming they didn't want to put it out until at least sometime next year.
Well, they said the trailer. They announced over the weekend that the trailer was going to come tomorrow. Tomorrow was going to be the official launch
for it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is like I said, it's not out of the ordinary. There's some video games that they'll do a couple years ahead. Just get the hype going.
Because it needs more hype. I know. Grand Theft Auto doesn't have enough hype, so you need more. So I'm sure that's what it is. Why?
Wanted no gameplay, but the graphics are great. Yeah, very nice Vice City style. Yeah. None of that looked like gameplay. Like all cinematic
scenes.
Yeah. Great. Time passed so fast. 10 years ago. From now, 10 years ago, I was playing GTA 5. Damn. But yeah, it was supposed to be released tomorrow, and it got leaked. Okay. So it's still like a 1 day. So either way, it didn't matter if it was releasing today, tomorrow, yesterday, and a month from now. It's gonna be like the most watched thing on YouTube. Like
that's what I'm
right now.
Why you need trending. You need so much hype. Why do you need like 2 years of hype to sell this video game? It's gonna.
They always do that.
30 seconds.
Video games
pre-sales.
Well, Well, you remember the trailer for Spider-Man 2 came out like almost 2.5 years before the actual game did, and the same thing with the trailer for the first game. It was like probably more than 2 years.
Yeah. So the one thing is like,
before it came out.
yeah, with video games, you have pre-sales, and they need to sell those pre-sales to help like get more money and all that stuff. Where a movie, it doesn't really make sense because you can't pre-buy a ticket 2 years in advance. But they'll sure let you buy the game 2 years in advance. Yeah. So,
We'll give you guys a some type of car that jumps up and down for extra $300.
So nah.
Yes, you would.
Maybe. No, it's too far. Like maybe if it's an actual car or just an in-game car. If it's an actual car, I might like okay.
An actual like figure. Give it like 12 inches. It actually does it. Have hydraulics.
You have a little remote and like hydraulics. That'd be awesome. Oh, that's worth $300, man. Fuck that. That's
they spend $20 making it and sell it for $300, and then you have all the money you need.
There you go. So you said, wait, GTA 5 was that one with the Russian, or was that 4? Either way, I have both for PS3.
It was 4.
Yeah, it was 4.
Yeah,
The GTA 5. Yeah. I forgot about that. Damn. How long ago was that?
2008, I think.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
But GTA 5 was one with the 3 dudes. And you can kind of switch between them. So, but yeah, since we're gonna have a good year with video game adaptation and Hollywood loves money, do you guys see one day GTA live adaptation? If yes,
we already did see a live action GTA adaptation. It was called Crank, and it was pretty entertaining.
I was like,
and they made 2 of them.
I was trying to remember the name, but I know it was Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Crank.
Those are the 2 unofficial GTA movies.
What's the other one where
you could choose your own destiny?
Yeah,
can you imagine that?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can vote to choose your destiny as you're watching the movie.
That'd be kind of interesting. It would definitely like allow you to go to the movie theater multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was the other one where it was all from the point of view? What was that movie?
Hardcore Harry.
Yes.
He's actually a lot of fun.
It really is. I didn't think it was gonna be fun, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so they already kind of did it. But I mean, Vice City was kind of like old was that Scarface and stuff like that, so they've kind of done it a little bit, but like a 1-for-1 adaptation, I don't know. I mean, you have to, I think number 5 would be a good one, because you can probably make a trilogy out of it. Yeah. So, but yeah, but they'll do it one day for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Crank 2 is one of my favorite films. Nice. We'll probably get gameplay at E3. Yeah. If there's even an E3. They keep everyone keeps backing out of all these ones. But
yeah, what's that all about?
Why go to a convention where you're part of a convention where your competitors can promote when you can just promote on your own, and have the stage fully to yourself, which is what they've been doing. They've been doing it, Sony does it, the showcase every couple months, so, but E3, I think is still, I think with COVID kind of mostly being over and people getting back together, I think people want an E3, like a place to go. So we'll see. And then Brian,
that was a long time ago where the audience could choose what happens next.
Yeah. In a movie?
I can't remember it happening in a movie. That would be cool, I think. But I don't remember it happening in a movie.
Yeah,
in like a DVD, yeah, but not actually theater.
Yeah.
And you could choose your next move.
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. In a movie, I'm certain. Like I said, I know DVDs they've done it before. Video games, but on YouTube, Markiplier did it twice. Where it's a YouTube video that you literally pick your own adventure. But yeah, it was old, like the 50s or 60s. I gotta look that up now. That'd be kind of interesting.
I mean, he knows. I don't doubt anything Brandon's saying because he knows about this type of stuff. So that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, check that one out. But yeah, cool. That's I think that's what we think about Grand Theft Auto 6. Not too much. It looks cool. So I think we're all digging it, but we gotta wait 2 years. Well, a year. Well, probably 2 years because
it's
it'll be at
probably
the end
December of 2025. Yeah.
So you can, get it for Christmas in 2 years. But
till tomorrow.
Well, I'm curious to see how the pre-sale does for this one. But cool.
That's gonna be nuts.
I mean, 100%. Like Best Buy, GameStop's, like this might be the game that like lets GameStop survive another year. Like just from Grand Theft Auto 6. But we, like we said, we don't usually do video game ones, but we do the big ones, and this one is the biggest. So yeah, definitely had to watch this trailer. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out. Leave a comment down below if you're a gamer or a fan of the series of Grand Theft Auto. Let us know what you think about this trailer. How do you feel about it? You like it? You hate it? Is it something you expected? Like 10 years in the making. Are you happy about that teaser? But leave a comment. Let us know. If you're watching live, we appreciate everyone in the live hanging out with us. But we are going to move on to our next topic. So stick around. We got 2 more trailers. Hopefully we can knock them out.
Yeah, we got to do that. We didn't even talk about the Deadpool leaks or any of that stuff. So
or the whole Iron Man.
Yeah,
Kevin Feige.
There will be no Iron Man coming back. None.
Not today. Yeah. Yeah, this one had big expectation, guys. It's the biggest of the year for sure. Yeah.
Had to be an exception, guys. That's what he said.
Yeah. Well, we did Spider-Man. When that trailer came out.
Another game you spent a lot of money on.
Which I haven't had time to finish playing it, which sucks. Hopefully, man. Hopefully I can get like Saturday nights back.
Yeah, I'm trying to platinum it.
Oh, geez. Nice. I'm trying to beat it just once. All right. You want to jump into Fallout or House of Dragon?
House of Dragon.
All right. All right. Let's watch this House of Dragon. Then we'll finish tonight with Fallout. 2 more trailers I haven't seen. So
I didn't see House of Dragons, but I'm guessing I know exactly what's how it's going to go.
See, the story is very predictable for the most part. The overall story, the details get you. But all right, let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kareem. We're Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to check out the new trailer for House of Dragon Season 2. The official teaser going to be on HBO or Max or whatever the hell they're calling it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was like, it's an HBO original on Max.
To the max. Let's go.
All right, let's check this one out and then let's talk about it. Okay. At least we got a time frame.
I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Video. Looking at you.
All right. What you guys thought? What do you think?
I liked it. I like teasers or teaser trailers that don't show you a whole lot. They just kind of tell you enough to, and this was enough. Because I really liked season 1. This was enough to get me excited, to help my attention. Things were kind of quiet on the production front for this, so I was kind of wondering when, because they did say from the beginning that it would be sometime in 2024. So it's good that we have an idea of when it's coming out, and set a good tone for the second season. So I'm definitely excited. I think this trailer showed me enough.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the incest that was going on in the show. Now this war is all incest, and then seeing the dragon, I was like, that big dragon with holes in his wings. How's that aerodynamic? How do you fly?
Mhm.
This just things that I just think about as an engineer that just doesn't make sense. But
Mhm.
whatever.
Makes
Whatever.
no magic.
Exactly. Hey, magic. It's the way it happens.
My biggest problem with this show overall is like you go back in time with the Valyrians and we get no fucking magic. Like I want more magic. I want magic and dragons, and I got a decent amount of dragons, but not enough magic. And still a lot of that political bullshit. But
Yeah, but I think that's where we're gonna find out that all the magic that was supposedly happening was all BS.
yeah, it was all BS. I think so. I think so. But yeah, I'm very interested how season 1 ended. So I'm sold on season 2. This looks good. This looks like we're actually gonna start the civil war between the House Targaryen. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I like it. I like it. So you think it's gonna be better than season 1 or better or worse than season 1?
It's
Um,
hard to be better with not having Viserys there because
Mhm.
the acting job that we got from season 1 from so many different characters was epic. Some of the things that we saw were epic. In a war time in this season, I don't see how you can match that same acting prowess.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a lot of younger people, younger characters. So I just have a hard time believing these younger characters gonna be able to carry it like some of these older ones were able to season 1. Doesn't mean it won't be a good season, but acting wise, I don't think it will hold a candle to the same as season 1 did.
Okay. What about you, Brandon?
I think it depends. It depends on the showrunners and the writers if they're going to step their game up from season 2. Because I thought kind of feel like they had their work cut out for them because I really like season 1. So I think whether or not this is going to top season 1, it all depends on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
If season 1 was all the setup for the big battles, then I think this one could be better because it's gonna look cooler. But is it gonna feel empty? Because like Brian said, you're gonna have a lot of younger people, the younger actors and stuff like that, which not saying they suck. It's just
No, I
having
mean, it's
somebody
just
who knows
the
how to act.
acting's different. Yeah, when you have epic actors doing things that you have not seen. So when you're having, just epic scenes, epic dialogue along with the action, that makes a great season. When you
Mhm.
have a lot more action, less dialogue, less setting up, it could be it could be more impactful, it could be more entertaining. I don't know if it'll be better.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, but either way, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna watch it every Sunday night. When it comes out in the summer. So I like it. I like it. It looks cool though. I gotta say, man, they spend some decent money because that dragon in the sky looks pretty awesome. Like
Yeah.
them riding the dragons, I always felt looked kind of cheap. It was just like them on a saddle on like a machine, on a green screen. I mean, there's not much more you could
What else
do,
can
but
you
whatever.
do?
Exactly.
That you gonna find a real dragon.
Yes. I want them to ride a kimono dragon. But the big one looks fucking awesome though. Even it making no sense, like you said. But it don't need to make sense. Yeah, because they always look like this. It's just like you're on a green screen, 100%. But even with all these characters, I'm super interested in because this is what's his name's kids, right?
Yep. That's
You know,
so that's her. Well, no, that's
Doctor Who's kids.
Matt Smith, whatever. I
Matt Smith.
can't remember all the names.
I
His daughter that's now related and married to his son with. Oh my God, it's too much.
Yeah.
So much incest. I don't know. They're all related. That's all.
So I know. Oh, so that's her. Who is this over here? I can't make that out. Is that Matt Smith? His character? I believe it is, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this is an awesome shot, though.
They're not going to be battling.
No, but they're on the same side, I thought.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But this is a great shot with the dragons on two ends and the two people. That is
that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Damon, that's what I'm thinking.
Damon. Yeah, brought that up. No, that's always Doctor Who.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite doctors too.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
But cool. Yeah, that's our kind of thoughts on House of Dragons. Just a teaser, so I'm sure we're gonna get a few more trailers, and then it's gonna drop in the summer. So we got about 6-ish months, before it drops.
Here's a question: does that come out before Invincible? Who knows?
That's actually a good question. Do we get House of Dragon before we get the rest of the next season of Invincible? That's how we measure time now. When's part 2 of Invincible? That's our measurement. But cool. Appreciate everyone in the live chat hanging out with us. Thank you guys. But leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about House of Dragon if you're watching on the replay. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps us out on YouTube a lot. But I appreciate everybody. Can't wait to read all the comments about this one and all the theories and who's who and what's what and how a giant mountain of a dragon flies with holes in its wings. Let us know, because I'm sure there's some lore that we don't know on why dragons fly in this universe. But appreciate it. Thank you guys. If you're watching live, stick around. We are going to talk about our last trailer for the night. All right. What we doing? Oh, hit the wrong button. What we got? Oh yeah, so said he found the movie. What was it Kino Udumat?
Udumat, yeah.
From
Kino
1967. And they explain how it's done. That I'm more curious about how it's done. Yeah, it seems Netflix has interactive films too. Yeah, Netflix done it at least once. I think. But yeah. The interactive is fun. Movie. Yeah, they built custom seats in the theater. I never heard it before. That's what I was thinking, because you have to have I would assume 2 buttons on your armrest, right? One is you go this or you go that. But now you don't even need to do that. You can just do it on your phone.
Exactly. Have everyone connect to their phone.
Yeah.
You can have people tweet about the experience immediately.
Yeah. So be kind of cool. All right. You guys ready for the last trailer?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Where are we at? All right. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is Tim Kramer, Brandman Brandon down there, Brian the Grizzly, and we're gonna watch Fallout, the teaser trailer for the Prime Video game adaptation of Fallout. You guys said you saw it already?
I have not.
I did not. This is one trailer I did not watch, believe it or not.
Yeah. All right, so this is all our first time. So yeah, let's just check it out and then see what it is.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
Stop! Mercy! You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here. If you insist on staying, then you will have to adapt.
Uh-huh.
What? Nice.
Tomorrow, so they say, will be a lovely day. The bright new sun will suddenly break through. But I don't want to see tomorrow unless I see it with you.
Oh.
And grab the moldy one.
I don't want to see tomorrow. I see
Okay.
Huh.
There you go. Finally, Amazon gave us a day.
I thought I was gonna say April 12th. Maybe.
Yeah, right. It just says 12th of a month.
Of a month. You
Oh,
guess.
man. What you guys think?
I liked it. I think I was sold on the creators of Westworld
Yeah.
being in charge. I think it looks. I love the whole mood of the trailer. We've seen that a lot of times with like kind of like post-apocalyptic or chaotic stuff going on set to very peaceful music. So that's to kind of be expected. But I think the trailer looks good. Walt Goggins looks crazy with no nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was interesting. Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah. But no, this will. I'm definitely down for this. Looks respectful enough. I haven't played a whole lot of Fallout in recent years, so it's kind of like slipping my memory. I was never like a hardcore Fallout fan, so I'd have to go back and revisit some of the games. But it looks like a pretty good adaptation from what I remember of Fallout.
Yeah. Same.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I played Fallout. I just kind of stopped, really. But I know enough of like the little bit of the lore, at least like especially how it all looks. Like the big machine dudes, awesome.
Mhm.
That was awesome. So, but what about you, Brian?
It reminds me a lot of the gameplay. The first Fallout, I saw some things that remind me straight out of the game. But yeah, looks good. Looks like fun. I'm more excited for this than I am for some of the other series that we're gonna get coming out. Something else that came out today. I'm more interested in seeing what they with another trailer about a game. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the hell Halo was doing, but this looks better than that. I'm interested to see what way they go and how to keep our interest in. So I'm sure they have that up their sleeves, but it's a lot of unanswered questions. But luckily we get it in April. That's cool.
Yeah.
4.5-ish months. But yeah, it looked good. I liked it. It looked really good, actually. Like we say Ben from Lost is in it. He's so creepy. Yeah, was that who the dude with no nose was? Or that I don't know. I haven't seen that much Lost. So Yeah. So, but yeah, this one got me from studio behind the boys and free 2-day shipping. Like what? And that has a little asterisk. I was like, wait, I want to see what it says with the little asterisk. Like, what does that mean?
Think about Amazon Prime.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it looks good. The outfits, that's one thing with video game adaptations. Like, it needs to look like the video game enough, and I think this one definitely does, especially when you have such iconic like things like this, where you're like this, you see this and you're like 100% Fallout. Same thing with like her uniform and stuff, the blue and the gold, that they're wearing. So, Halo had that right at least, but
and that's
she has a fork in her eye. What the hell? Like, I was thinking, why is she bloody? She has a fork in her eye. What the hell?
That I didn't notice.
Yeah, I just paused it like right there. It was like, that's a little crazy. But yeah, man, I don't know what to expect. It just looks good, and I know people love the Fallout video game series, so
see if it makes money. That's huge.
Yeah, there you go. You see the freaking fork in her eyeball right there? How? I don't get it. But yeah. But right now, Amazon, they're not doing bad stuff. They're not all bangers like Halo, but they're not doing bad stuff. With Gen V, the boys, this looks good. Let's hope it executes it. But I'm probably watch it, and then see because I know I don't want to talk about Halo too much, but I don't know if I'm going to watch the second season.
I'm going to watch the first 2 episodes and go from there.
Yeah, the first one, I don't even think I finished the entire thing.
Yeah, don't bother. But at least this one, like Grant said, first couple episodes.
See where to go with it, and then that's when you just say, okay, is it worth it or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Halo was ass.
Yes.
It looked cool at times, but it was ass. It was
terrible story. That's what the storyline was just awful.
Yeah. Ben from Lost, when he was sitting there talking to her, the guy in the glasses. Was that oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Around the campfire.
Yeah.
This dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he always plays a creepy dude.
He creepy very, very well.
Yeah. But cool. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, not too much. It looks cool. So we're kind of excited about it, but we'll for sure at least watch it when April comes around. And if it's good, we'll talk about it. But yeah, you guys got anything else on this one?
Nope.
No.
Yep. All right. But cool. Appreciate you guys coming in and checking us out on the replay. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can join us live every Monday and Thursday. But we want to hear from you. So leave a comment down below. Are you a fan of Fallout, the game? Do you like it? Do you hate it? If not, are you still interested in the show, not a movie, the show? Or you just kind of like checked out with video game adaptations at this point. But leave a comment, let us know what you think. Appreciate it. And everyone in chat with us on the live show, thank you guys. But we are going to finish things up, so stick around. We are going to be finishing. All right. Yep. Yeah, there was other stuff I wanted we want to talk to. And then
I want to talk about Deadpool leaks. I want to talk about there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. But
yeah,
we got distracted with 90s Nickelodeon.
God damn whoever brought that topic up.
I blame Brian Rocco.
I try to get out. But
that's too late.
Y'all kept on bringing me back.
Once you jumped on that rabbit hole. Now we'll talk about the Deadpool leaks. We'll do that on Thursday because we'll probably have hopefully we'll have Terrence on with us, and we're gonna. So Thursday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do MCU ranking of all the villains, and we're gonna kind of rank them from good to bad to worst to horrible. So hopefully, Terrence Terrence should be joining us with that one. That shouldn't take 3 hours. Should it take 3 hours? I'm just putting it out there right now. So hopefully we'll get to talk about the Deadpool and some other stuff. That
will not take 3 hours.
It better not take 3 hours.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah. But all the rest that suck. They say Mobius is in Deadpool 3. Yeah. I wish it would stop. It's different. It's different. DC. No,
not Morphe. Not Morbius. Not
Mobius.
Mobius
From Loki.
Loki.
From Loki. Yeah. And I'm like, wait, that's not even different. That's all still DC. But yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
just wish they kind of keep more quiet on the cameos.
Yeah.
I'm bothering me now.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, unless I see a picture, I'm not expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I learned my lesson with Doctor Strange. So we saw the leak photos. Certain people saw it. But yeah. But I heard that's pretty good. There's a few other ones.
Now. Saw Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would stop. Yeah. 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 So
it's hard to enjoy the movie. It's hard to watch a movie when they're leaking so much about it and we can't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As we were gonna sit here and talk about leaks.
Yeah, we can save it for Thursday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Deadpool 3 will be released July 26, 2024.
Yeah. Well, let me see. I had a challenge and the poll. So I had a poll if Deadpool 3 is going to make $1 billion. And 80 out of 20 votes, 80% said yes and 20% said no.
I think it makes even more than $1 billion. I think it's at 1.8.
1.8?
No way. It's going to be one of those huge things, especially if the first people that watch it say it's as nuts as we thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
It gets legs. Because this is going to be a movie that internationally, I think, will make $700 million internationally.
Oh, yeah.
So if it does $700 million internationally and does another $800 million domestically, yeah, I mean that's 1.5 right there.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what I was thinking, like a 1.2 to 1.5, if like it really goes. I'm looking like Infinity War was 2.05, and then Endgame was 2.7, almost 2.8 billion.
And it's the only show from Marvel, so everything, all marketing is going to go through it.
Yeah, yeah. Still interested in it to see like
absolutely
how people are going to react. That's my thing. How people are going to react to this thing. I don't know. But yeah, we'll save that for Thursday. So yeah, coming out with us on Thursday. It's gonna be kind of fun. So we'll talk about some of that. The leaks. We'll talk about a lot of. It'll probably be just our MCU day because we're gonna rank the bad guys. We're gonna talk about Kevin Feige said about RDJ. Talk about Deadpool 3. So cool. You guys got anything else?
Nope. It's past midnight. It's past my bedtime. So I bid you all adieu.
Yes. But cool. Appreciate everyone in chat hanging out with us. Thank you all. Brand Davis, as always, man. You're always in here hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Marvel throws a bunch of leaks out there to throw people off. Yeah. I mean, I'll be. That's a whole you could throw it off, but then are you setting expectations? And now the expectation is oh, Tom Cruise is going to be in this movie, and now he's not. So Taylor Swift is going to be in this movie. Now she's not. I don't know. We'll see. But cool. Let's get out of here. Appreciate everyone. Jason, Derpy, I don't know who else. Anzo. Appreciate Toxic. All you guys. Thank you guys. But let's get out of here. It is past our bedtime, like Brian said. Thank you guys. We will see you guys on Thursday. Later.
Night, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.